Welcome. Come on in, gang. Come on in, join us. How are you doing? Yeah. Yeah, we looking good over here, boy. Sheesh. Sheesh, son. You're kicking these old men's butts. Sheesh. How y'all doing, man? Jack, look at me and look at you. Look at me and look at you. Sheesh. For real, for real. Sheesh. Look at me. Look at you. Sheesh. How y'all doing, man? What's good, Super Comics? Salute, G. You know what I got to do over here before we get into this. Jack, you should be ashamed of yourself. You really should, bro. You should really be ashamed of yourself, my friend. Appreciate you, bro. Yeah, they all right. It's all right. It really wasn't worth it. To be honest, it probably wasn't worth it. But they're all right. It was just something I was trying out. It's definitely a much better boom than the other ones, though. Definitely. So I guess it's a win-win, right? It's called putting money in your channel, Jack. Not half-assing it. It's called putting money into the channel, Jack, and not half-assing it. It looks good on camera? Right on. Good shit. Hold on, I've seen some messages from some people on Instagram. Yes, sir. Salute, salute, salute. Shout out to Jason Elliott, man. Hey, you pounding the pavement, big dog? Shout out to you, man. You always working, Mr. Elliott. You always be working, bro. Shout out to you, man. Because you a working dude, man. Seems like every time I see you, you are really you always working, bro. I gotta agree to that. Hey. Nothing wrong with some motherfucker working every now and then, huh? Shout out to Jason Elliott as we speak for the $15 Cash App. Thank you, Mr. Elliott. Let's see what he's got to say. Mr. Elliott always speaks something well. He said, for appreciate the content. Nah, man, I appreciate you, bro. Salute to D Vertical pulling up, y'all. We got 11 people in the building. Could y'all hit that like button for me, please? I would greatly appreciate it. You know what's funny? Is I know Jack watched us. I know Jack watched every single. You holding your machine up right now? Fire. I know Jack watched every single minute of our live yesterday. I know he did. And you know what he did? Exactly what I told you he would do. Go right up there and act like those people ain't trolls in his chat. I know, Jack, just because they give you money, you don't care if they're trolls or not, do you? Well, they can keep their money over here. I don't want it. Please don't mess me no money if you're a fucking troll. Simple as that. All right. We got Young Thug trial, day 14. Same dude on the stand. We'll cover that in a moment, though. I think this looks good for Thug, man. I honestly do. There's a lot of people, Rollo calling dude a snitch. I don't think the dude snitch, man. Salute to Zeke, bro. Salute to you, bro. Zeke Black with the $5 drop. Uh-oh. Did I already make more than you and you ran a stupid saloon campaign? Did I just already made more than you and you ran a stupid, dumb campaign? What is this? Hold on, man. Because right when I started watching him, he was getting off, doing his little saloon stick. Okay. Let's see, BBN. If you're up to the same shit, I'm going to ride your dome. Something tells me you are, though. You're never going to change. Never, never, never going to change. Did he talk about the list? Did he talk about the list? That's all I want to know. Oh, well, you can see where I left off at. Oh, shit, he said for the taxes. Shout out to Zeke, man. Salute, Freddie. How are you? Good morning. Good morning, and farewell. Fair bid to all in New California. All right, man. So this is where I started at. And apparently it's the end. So I'm going to go back. Why are you putting women up here, bro? You know what the most obvious to me is? You know what makes it the most obvious to me that it's trolls? Look at what he did to his picture. Oh, no. You're not a Willie, are you? Did you steal from Willie? Take it off. You got it on the loop, stupid. What in the heck is that? Don't even act like that.
BBN, Jack Frost.
Don't you dare
What's up,
act like that's even cool, buddy.
I'm hoping everybody's
Don't
having
you
a beautiful
dare.
day. We have a ton of things to talk about. Yesterday,
I can't believe it.
We had a lot of people come into the chat. They specifically,
you know what? Since you want to play little intro videos and shit, I do believe Mr. Elliott came in with little videos and stuff. Hold on, man. Got little videos and stuff. Shout out to y'all, man, for sending in the drops, y'all. Shout out to Mr. Elliott. Shout out to Dog Soldier. Shout out to my man Zeke Black, man. I appreciate y'all, bro. So much. Salute, y'all. Let's get into this.
Wanted to talk about the Epstein situation. They wanted to talk about some of the names I was mentioning.
That's an intro.
I want to talk about some of the names I was mentioning. And I also, in conjunction, want to talk about some of the people who were supposedly supposed to be on that list who surprisingly names are missing. And I also want to talk about people.
What names are missing? I need to know it. Hold on. What names are missing? Because I don't think you have the real even. Hold on, y'all. Looky here. You see, Jack, I don't think you have the proper list to even say what was left off of it and what wasn't. You see, sir, there's 118 of these pages, bro. 118 of them, Jack. Have you went through them all? Did you? Did you go through them all? Because this is Epstein flight log right here. This is the flight log. Did you go through them all, Jack? Did you? I can't get it to zoom in that good. Damn, that was close though, wasn't it? Hold on. Test flight. Nell Coleman. I mean, I don't think he has it. I don't think he has the regular flight log to even compare to see who was left off the list, huh?
Has made jokes about them being
shout out to Dog Soldier, man.
Actually,
okay, here we go.
Participate. And I forgot the lotion on my head.
Holy
so
moly.
Whenever I put it on my head, I just put it on my face. So didn't actually participate when given the option in this Epstein situation. And I would love to have this conversation because there's a couple
lot
of
movie
stars. More clear with this. But first,
a lot of movie
the show
stars,
even started, give a shout out to everybody that already pulled up to the show. Shout out to Jamal.
Would you guys like me to help you out? Thank you, Dog Soldier, for this. I appreciate that, bro. Dog dropped a good one on me. Let's see the list. Adam Perry, Lang, Akon, Al Gore, Alan Dershowitz, Albert Pinto, Ali Baldwin, Allison Mack, Alyssa Rogers, Anderson Cooper. Well, I don't. Angelina Jolie. It looks like a lot of actors. Stephen Colbert. Boy. Quentin Tarantino, that's a big one, boy. Oprah. Orlando Bloom. Paris Hilton. It gets ugly, man. It gets real ugly.
Mal Fareed,
Miley Cyrus.
He was in here before the show started. We had a start time today.
Meryl Streep.
He was in here at 8:01. Shout out to him. Shout out to BBN Networks. It's good morning. Have a seat.
Fire, dog.
Hit that like button. And has an
we're gonna go over
for
that
some weird reason. And hit that like button. If you're enjoying the show, you could super chat, PayPal, or Cash App. And don't forget to subscribe. You can always subscribe to this platform. Also, you can Cash App. Once again, thank you for coming and enjoying the show with us. And
hey, guess what, Jack? Yeah, Paris Hilton on there. Yep. I mean, some of them don't really surprise me. Like some of them stars and shit, dude, they're weird. Like these really rich people turn weird. We've talked about this many times. Money makes these people go damn crazy. I don't know what would do that though. Is it the fact that they've got so much money they can do everything? So why not do the worst? Why not do everything that your sins desire? I mean, I don't understand, dude. I don't get it. I don't know how they can do this shit, man. Salute, Cuddy.
Salute, everyone. Have a blessed day. Shariah says, good Grand Rising, my good brother Frost, BBN Network. Salute. Hope everything is going well with you, baby girl. She says, good morning, and to all in the chat. So I want to get right to it. And there's a couple of things that I want to say real quick. I don't want there to be no misunderstanding about this. Trump has been having his name thrown out there as an individual that was a part of the Epstein situation by a lot of people who vote Democrat. So I just want to be clear on this. A lot of people that vote Democrat, the people that vote Democrat, they were all over Trump, basically saying that Trump, Epstein's friend, they is constantly showing photos on the internet of Trump with Epstein. And what we just heard or saw, or the information that we received from this particular list, Trump went to the island one time.
It doesn't even show Trump's name, you dick fuck.
In line with what Trump said.
Donald Trump's name is not even on there. He's such a stupid ass. He's such a dumb fuck.
So I'm going to believe Trump's
name
on
isn't
this
even
one,
on there.
just so we could be clear. And I want to say, they said Bill Clinton likes them young at a place that supplies young girls.
Wait a minute. Oh, you're making allegations. I mean, no one was ever found guilty of this, Jack.
Explain that situation. So the girls are already young, and he feels a need to say that he likes them young. Yeah, the kids are off
limits, man.
So what does that mean? Because somebody
Donald Trump is surprisingly not on that list. So he was left off. If he's on the regular, I didn't see him on the first list.
Supplying young girls already.
Why are they using his name again? Like, he's not on that list.
So the supply of young girls that you're already getting, he says he.
Well, that would have to be all of them then, right? Because it dropped. Or are they only releasing piece by piece? I don't get it. They said 100-something names. That looks like 100-something names to me.
Likes them young. I'm going to assume even younger than the already young girls. Ain't this y'all president?
He didn't even look. I hate this dude's weak, bro.
Ain't this the guy that every time somebody mentions he's the smoothest president, y'all love him? Ain't this that guy? I'm just asking. Because y'all literally love his wife.
What are you talking about, man? Why does this dude always come up here and say, ain't that what y'all love? Ain't that who y'all love? Bill Clinton? Ain't that who y'all love? Fuck no, we don't love Bill Clinton, man. What the fuck are you talking about? I don't hear the world screaming, we love Bill Clinton. We love Bill Clinton. No.
She never did anything that we could like.
Yeah, that's the one I was just looking at, D.
Gonna vote Hillary Clinton in the office.
That's the same one, yeah.
Because y'all like the husband.
Yep.
Who likes them young.
The list is out. So far, that's the only one, though.
No. I'm going to explain this one more time, Soraya. Listen to what I'm saying. I'm not saying what you're saying is incorrect.
You know what's even funnier about this? These trolls come up here and talk as females, yo. As females. As females. Doesn't surprise me, though.
But what I'm saying is, I'm not like looking at it just through the preview, the purview of the girls are already illegal. They're already too young. That's what he supplies. There would be no need to say that he likes them young unless he wants them younger than the ones that's already being supplied.
Who said that? Who said this? You're just going off speculation on what somebody else said. Somebody else said Bill Clinton likes him young. Okay, let's go make a video about it.
I hope that made sense. I think it did. If it didn't make sense, somebody put me on the game.
Yeah, right. Have you seen your chat lately? You think they're going to put you on the game? Have you seen your chat lately?
Y'all love this guy, though. These are the Democrats. Y'all love him.
Oh, man, bro. The Democrats are not loved in America, bro.
Come on, give me some more names that was on the list. I love him. Naomi Campbell was on the list. Now I'm going to put y'all on the game.
Give me some more names that were on the list, because I didn't look at the list. Give me some more names.
Hold on. Freshwater.
I didn't look at the list.
Says
Yeah, he likes
Anybody
young
else saw
too. What are
Chris
you talking
Tucker's
about,
name on
Jack?
the list? I didn't see it on the list. Anybody else could confirm what he's talking about?
What?
They took kids to the island to do what they have a motive. Most of the part of the Masons, Knights Templar, Eastern Star. Okay, so Kevin Spacey, we already know about his perversions, just so we could be clear. And I'm not saying Chris Tucker wasn't on the island. Too bad I don't know you, Freshwater, because I would invite you up here, but I don't know you. So too bad you haven't been on this platform before.
Paris is your favorite? Paris is hot. Her sex tape was better than fucking Kim's.
I want to look at this poll real quick. If I start lagging, it's because I'm pulling up a thing. I'm doing another thing. I'll pull up this poll real quick.
Yeah, Naomi's a beast, dude.
Yeah.
So when the women went, was it to fuck young boys? I don't get it. That's weird.
There's a thing that I'm constantly saying over here that I need for people to. I say things.
Little 9-year-old boy.
And I understand that a lot of things that I say, I'm talking about very, very large swaths, groups of people. Like I'm taking the brush and it's a large swath right through a lot of people. And sometimes people feel away because they're like, you're including me in that conversation because I might partake in or I might have some of the characteristics of the individuals that you're talking about.
All right.
And it's such a wide brush.
I also feel
offended. So sometimes people feel that way. But I want to explain something to y'all.
But that was,
and I need for you to understand.
Cuter now, honestly. Maybe
are we young girls aren't being tricked by men? Are we young girls are being tricked by women, older women? That's who's doing the tricking. The man goes and gets with an older woman who's pliable to do these things. They need the woman to trick the young girls. The young girls are not being tricked by men as much.
Jack, kids don't need to be tricked.
As they're being tricked by young girls. Hold on, we're just gonna lag for 1 second. I want to just say this poll real quick. 19 people voted, 20 people voted. Everybody, please go vote real quick. We're gonna come back to this in a couple of minutes. It says, do you think the fake Trump claims will stop? 15% of the people said yes, 15% of the people said no, and 35% of the people said we just here for the results. So 10 people said no, we do not think it's going to stop. And I'm just going to be honest with you. I'm probably on the side of those 10 people. I don't think it's going to stop at all. I don't think I don't think there's a possibility of it stopping because the people who are lying on him know it's a lie. When somebody is lying about something and they know it's a lie and they got other people helping them lie, even when that lie be proven to be a lie, they keep lying.
Here we go. Okay, so let me say this one time so Jack in the back can hear me. Jack, I don't need no one to help me lie. There is no one to help me lie on you. We don't lie. One more time for the back. So keep lying about us lying, and that's going to really help you.
I'm going to say this again.
When most individuals come over here and see they're not real truth is told over here and the bullshit is over there.
They're lying because they want to change what the truth is. You understand? They want to literally change what the truth is. So they repeat a lie over and over and over.
They want to change what the truth is. Well, what the fuck you think is a lie? Changing of the truth, you dumb fuck. You see what I mean, man? This dude is not intelligent at all. He just wants to sound intelligent. He just wants to sound it. So he just uses big words any chance he can.
Because some people are going to be more easily broken down. Other people are going to rebel. And some people, it ain't going to bother.
Shout out to fucking Bamboo, man. Shout out to Bamboo Jacks, man, with the $5 drop. Hold on. Hold up. Hold up. Hey. Wait. You said for the prayer hands, y'all. Yep. I officially made more than you, and you opened the saloon doors. Officially. And I've only been live 24 minutes, Jack. All right, everybody. Till tomorrow. I love y'all, man. take care of the kids for me. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Oh, this is too fucking easy, bro. This is just way too. This. Thanks, Jack, for always.
Now Naomi Campbell is there. Why? You do know what the modeling agency, what supermodels really are, right? Because I've said this previously. Supermodels are just high-priced hookers, for real, for the billionaires of the world.
Are you fucking kidding me? You do know Tom Brady's wife? She's a model. Bad at being a model. Being a model. Do you know how much models make, bro? Do you know what someone like Paris Hilton walking the strip, Tom Brady's wife, all these dudes, you know how much models make, bro? Do you even have a clue? So you think Brady got with his wife because she was a model and she was just broke. She was a whore. That bitch got bread, bro. Ugh. Ugh.
This is real talk.
He probably blowing his nose with his jizz rag. So what's up, James?
They already put all of this in your face. They already told you about all of this. Why am I? Oh, this is
James. That salute.
Got to die. But they already put all of this in your face. They already told you about all of this.
Shout out to my dude.
They have multiple movies talking about this. Multiple. Forget the fact that Zoolander told y'all to pay closer attention to the modeling these people involved in this shit.
Forget Zoolander. He brings a comedy movie into it for television.
That fact, right?
Because
I was just thinking of a movie. It was on the tip of my brain.
Because movies,
wasn't about to say it, but it was on the tip of my brain. Another movie that tells you about the modeling and it alludes to it, but it doesn't go as far into it, is Taken. You saw how they was perverting the girls and the thing and having them turn around and model.
It's different types of modeling, Jack. There's hand models, there's feet models,
and models.
There's runway models, there's shampoo models, there's fucking every. Oh, you're so out of touch, bro.
Yes, you are so son also, but hold on. Jack. You see how they do that? That's all because those women are up for sale, fam. It's like that with supermodeling, modeling in general.
Man, he just thinks the whole world is fucked up, don't he?
These
like, come on, bro.
Fashion designers.
When you go to
I'm just gonna leave it there. I don't want to go too far because I don't want to say too much stuff.
Jack,
right?
Get the fuck on, dude.
So the point in which I'm trying to make is,
bro,
if you look at that list, look at how many people were fashion designers. They had a lot of fashion designers on there. The hookers are just escorts. So I'm not surprised by Naomi Campbell or any other high-priced.
There was not a lot of
person to be on that list. Imagine if Homegirl was on that list. That was married to Tom Brady. Her, I would be a little surprised about. They got a lot of kids together.
Oh,
but so generally speaking, a model being involved in that, I am not surprised.
The narrative for him.
I'm zero surprise about this.
There's a model out there. There is one model that's got 7 kids with Tom Brady, but she's not a whore. But they was whoring all them other ones out, and she won't speak on it though. Shut the fuck up. This conspiracy theory shit he comes up with is ridiculous.
I just find that wild. That dude literally said he likes them young at a place that.
Bro, you told me you like them young.
Who already like them young.
You've already said it.
They had some other things that were.
You said it.
My phone is about to die.
You like them with little titties.
So hold on, we got some stuff going on here. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna be right back.
Yeah,
give me 1
second.
Told us that. We're gonna take a commercial break.
You ain't.
If y'all don't mind.
Tell me where you're. Say you're lying. I'll go find it. Everywhere. You'll find it in a lot of places. Don't you? Did he just show a skull? Damn, I guess all that devil worshiping we're doing is really rubbing off on him, y'all. I think all that devil worshiping we do really rubbing off on him. Because boy, oh boy, you sure like to show them skulls. What is he doing? Oh, that's right. Not playing. Not hard. He had to speed it up. He had to speed it up. What are you doing, dude? They're just walking and playing. These are children, by the way. These are children, by the way. Playing the video, dickhead. Goodness gracious, bro. Don't loop the video. You looped the video on us. Look at that, boy.
All right, so
you learn from
a couple of things I want to say real quick, getting back to this conversation. So I want to know what the Democrats are going to do, because just so we can be clear, and I don't want to be, I'm not trying to be funny about this, but just so we can be clear,
display of trying to be me. Like he looks at
the Democrats are the ones that was trying to use this as leverage against Trump. Now Trump isn't on it, but one of their biggest Democrats, one of their biggest
afternoon,
big
boy has joined us.
You know, he does speeches and then they have shit come open up, does speeches or whatever, right?
Didn't know.
So one of their biggest contributors, or one of their biggest people that can go give speeches and get money coming into the Democrats is fucking Bill Clinton. I don't think anybody else gets paid more money than Bill Clinton to go do a damn interview. I mean, to go do a speech. Bill Clinton's daughter gets paid to do speeches. What in the hell?
It's called donors.
How is she done? Other than
they can't be paid. They cannot be paid to do speeches unless they're doing it under a private business. It's called donors, asshole.
House. Go look this shit up, fam. This is real talk. Bill Clinton get paid a grip. Hillary Clinton get paid a grip. The daughter get paid. She's not even done anything.
Where have they got interviews at? What interviews you talking about? Like, we've seen them all.
So you trying to tell me he was on FC Island
what's up?
Somewhere around 50 times and he likes them young? So y'all not going to stop voting Democrat, no matter how much stuff I say about Democrats turn out to be true. No matter how often I point out how the things Democrats are doing is wrong, people are just going to keep voting Democrat. Now do you understand why I look at people that keep saying I'm black, I got to vote Democrat? Now do you see why I look at them the way that I look at them? What do you mean you black, you got to vote Democrat? You are a father, you a mother. You got to vote for the family. What helps our benefits? You know what? I would love to get $4 more an hour, but if my company gets a tax break, if that company gets a tax break and that company gets a tax break, the prices on 40, 50 items drop by like 25%.
He's still giving us this big tax shit.
If those guys get a tax break and those guys get a tax break,
they do nothing and they still gain.
All of a sudden,
guess what? Companies will always try to fucking profit, Jack. Shut up.
It's easier to go finance a car. If those guys get a tax break and those guys get a tax break, now all of a sudden groceries are cheaper. So we're not thinking like that.
That's not the way it works, though, Jack.
A penny saved is a penny earned.
Things, sir.
So what's more important, to be able to earn money or be able to have money that you can use the way that you need to use it?
Let me ask you this, Jack. In the fucking all the ages of the world, I need for you to tell me when tax breaks cause for milk to go down. Tell me. Because it looks to me like milk's just constantly went up. Everything except for gas, because gas, they have to fluctuate it. You see what I mean, Jack? Everything else is private business, sir. You're an idiot.
Because if you make $100,000 a year, but your expenses is $90,000 a year, and then you got another guy that makes $80,000 a year, but his expenses is $40,000 a year, who do you think is going to be better off in 10 years?
Oh my God. Well, we all know it ain't going to be you. Definitely
Soraya says, you. Well,
stupid.
His wife likes to murk children.
We shouldn't.
That's what the whole Pizzagate thing was about. They definitely in the child rituals. Emails were found between herself and Mariana Abramovic, Abrahamovic. Because did I say that right? The occultist Abramovic. Did I say that right? Hope I said that.
Gas is the only thing. Because the
Mariana Abramovic. Anyway, I don't know if I said that right.
Jack, everything else goes up.
I'm gonna take that comment down.
They're gonna lower it,
but I will say this.
Okay, sure.
All right, hold on. I forgot to put the band up. I'm gonna take that comment down, but I will say this, and I want to be clear about this. I don't want there to be no misunderstanding. There is rumors about Hillary Clinton. About a lot of rumors. I'm not saying any of these things are true. I don't know if that comment that you just wrote is true. I do know that emails were found, the Mariana Abramovich, that thing, I believe that to be correct. The Pizzagate was a scandal, and it was based on, how do you say that? The chrome, the Madeira chrome, or whatever. I can't say the word right now.
Hey, homie took the stand for Thug, bro. He's doing a good job. It was based on blood. He's doing a damn good job.
So, no. Make your comment. I don't want you to not make your comment. When you make comments like that, I have to contextualize it as best as I can. That's all. But please keep making those comments. Don't stop. I'm not telling you to stop. I'm just trying to contextualize it as best as I can.
No, you want
to. So none of these things have been proven. I do believe that if they can prove without a shadow of a doubt that the Pizzagate thing is the thing that it was accused of.
I told you exactly what he was going to do, didn't I? This prick comes in here and watches us daily. Daily. This dumb motherfucker comes in here and watches us daily. And I sat there and I pointed out every single fucking troll. You know what he does? He goes back over there and he lets a whole set of new troll names get him. A whole set of new troll names. You know how I know this? Because the other set didn't come in. Worked you with a whole new set of troll names today. It's amazing, bro. But I gotta tell you, I thought it was a little more than who it is. But that's kind of sad on their part. But it's kind of sad on your part too. It was like a whole new set of troll names in his chat. Not any of them from yesterday. Just a whole new set.
Of being that they are people that are part of this government that would like to go after Hillary Clinton. So if that thing is ever going to be provable, I'm pretty sure that she's going to be held accountable.
Got a channel that's going. This dude's so irrelevant that he just talks to trolls.
Just so we can be clear, unless there is like you got something against me, if you use it, I'm going to use something against you. It could be that one of those situations. So basically, you're saying that Hillary Clinton is in the stuff that some people was going to assume is worse than what Bill was into. So that is the thing. Anyway, I'm gonna keep moving. What other names were on the list?
Oh, you didn't.
And please, people I know talk about the names that's on the list. People I know talk about the names that's on the list. The people I know talk about the name that's on the list.
What?
Because if everybody talks about it, maybe somebody I know seen the same name that you say. I can't just put anybody's You know, because we do got people up here that will come try to say some shit and try to get me into a conversation. And then, you know, because they tell me lies, they say that I don't know what I'm talking about when I'm just basically just discussing the information and giving me a moment. I'm not speaking about it on the basis of whether it's factual or non-factual. Yeah. Anyway.
He is lazy.
Anything, real quick. I'm going to go to one more quick commercial break. I want to know what, do me a favor. And I'm going to play something. We're going to talk about Cat Williams today for everybody that don't know. We also talking about Cat Williams today. I'm going to go to another commercial break real quick. And there's a couple of things that I want to discuss. But if you have any names specifically that y'all want to discuss, put it in the chat.
Nah, man, we're going to go to
put it in the chat. Be right
back. I gon' come with safety. The only time I'm safe is when I'm dangerous. Posted in the 30 with this 30, trying to leave them brainless. We still in the jets, exactly where them boys say we ain't hanging. Put cheese on my head, I come collect that shit. You think I'm playing? Trouble hop out busting at it. Brother miss, you know I'm hitting. We got O's and Bo's in here, and we got wood cook in the kitchen. If I say go get them, they go get them. Young boy fingers itching, fingers squeezing on the trigger. They heard all them glitches. Money, man, I run it up. If I fall off, I'm poking shit. Told that bitch quit asking questions. I hate all that notice shit. We send shots the whole year round, no ring around the road and shit. Mala bro, he makes you vanish. He with hocus pocus shit. Chopper bust, they hit the ground. It's too many sticks around. We known to get greasy, pussy. Don't you have your bitch around? Switch up on this bitch. I catch them deep, get a whole click around. Put us in the midst of shit that we ain't do. We spinning now. Bitch keep trying to tell me slide. Think she trying to set the pick. Other hoes been tripping, texting my bitch on that messy shit. Left a bro out there with his brains out, yeah, that's that messy shit. Bought another Glock, let's catch an op so I can test the bitch.
What can you guys say from this picture right here? Appreciate you, D. What can you say about this picture right here? Bro, you were putting this up in the fucking motel, dude. You were putting this up in the motel, bro. This is the same little stupid cartoon you were putting up when you first moved into your place, and you're using it now? Get your fucking game up, bro. Oh, use YouTube Create, do we? Sorry, I will not. Okay, so we're gonna go back to the song that doesn't. Oh my God. Are we in fucking Groundhog Day, dude?
Big milk for the rich, you think no lacking, bitch. I'm stitchy like my bitch's elbow.
Sounds better.
Yeah, I'm picky. I'm the type to hit a bitch from the back like she Ricky. Get her head done just to get some top. Now it's frizzy. Till I'm done, I just bust all on her face, left her sticky. Flood the whole hood with work shit. Now everybody busy. When I make the whole hood come, everybody with me. I'm the type to pop out with that stick like you watching Disney. Put two O's in both sides of his V. Now he drizzy. I'm down in my feelings like who really rocking with me. Get my trap room, bitch. I got 1 3 5s and griffies.
What the fuck? What the
fuck? King James version. I'm not gonna read it. The easy version.
What the fuck?
But basically, Psalms is songs for everybody that don't get it. All right, so it's Psalm 143. It's only about 12 lines. Trust. Calls me.
And we ain't listening to preach. You're a charlatan, sir. You're a charlatan.
They don't got God in them. Now I'm gonna kick this individual. Maybe he finds the Lord. Maybe they don't. That's not our responsibility. And you spelled amen wrong, so I'm going to put Andrew Daly's amen up. If you want, y'all can go back and listen to what I actually said, and that literally is a reflection of what I'm going through right now. They're making a mockery of the Most High. I keep trying to tell y'all that they're evil. I keep trying to tell you that they're Satan worshipers. All they keep saying is that they're not, and people believe them. I'm not saying they're Satan worshipers because I don't like them, which I don't. I'm saying that they're Satan worshipers because of their actions. They worship Satan. When the heck tries to interrupt somebody reading from the Bible? Who does that? The most gangsterist nigga in the street, the most mafia dude in the street is going to respect somebody reading from the Bible while they're reading from the Bible. Whatever issue or situation they got to deal with them, they got to deal with them after that. This is what I mean by y'all getting tricked and confused with who's really gangster and who's really a tough guy. Most of these people just don't have home training. and they just got demons in them. Oh, you spelled it in the Islamic way? My apologies. All I can see is that it didn't read all the way real, all the way to the way normal. So I'll put that one up. Let's go. I mean, all right, let's go. I don't know everything. I think I'm pretty honest when I don't know something. I think I'm pretty honest when I don't know something. I don't know.
You
I
are?
don't make a bone about knowing everything. That's people telling you I think I know everything when they're trying to tell you that's something I know I don't know. I don't think I know everything.
I don't try to
or
tell
when they
you
don't have a way to
anything that
explain.
he knows he don't know. What was that about? What? When have I ever come up here and tried to tell you something he don't know that he knows he don't know? They can't even spell amen, bro. It's sad. They can't even spell amen. So sad. Go back to school, kid.
Is there any person that was on the list, that was on the list, somebody said was on the list, that y'all would like to speak about in general? Because to be honest with you, a lot of the people that was on the list are people that we
classes you might have been
wouldn't come
in.
up in normal conversation. I think Prince
Taught
Andrew
you
was
to
on the
spell
list,
great.
but we already knew that, right? There were a couple of other wealthy, rich people from all over the world.
Classes, bro.
We're not surprised at any of that. We want to know what celebrity is on the list. We want to know what actor, what politician.
Courses.
That's what we want to know. Europe wants to know about whether Prince is on the list. Not America. We don't care that Prince Andrew was on the list. That don't mean nothing to us. Maybe Canada cares, but we don't. All right, we care about the people that was assaulted. Don't get this confused. But we wasn't here to try to find out if Prince Andrew was on the list. That wasn't one of the names that we were really, yo, man, if he's on the list, I don't know what I'm going to do. If that wasn't one of the names.
Well, then what fucking name do you want?
Balenciaga was on the list. It just had Balenciaga. I would assume whoever's the owner. I don't think they sending like the mailroom clerks here. Like somebody did a review. Employee of the month. We're going to send you to Epstein Island. I don't think that's happening.
I didn't want that name. What the fuck? What the fuck?
I would assume that means the owner. Right? Whoever the big dog is or the big CEO is.
We're assuming and just go look at the fucking list, Jack.
That's what I would assume. They said Michael Jackson.
Look at the fucking list. They said Michael Jackson. They said you have a whole show, Epstein list. Cat Williams goes off. Dude, you didn't even look at the list. You didn't even look at the list, bro. You're a whole fucking loser.
Went, but he didn't touch anything. He just went to go look. There are a lot of people that went to go look. I believe that's what Trump did. That's what Trump said. Jack. He went to go look. There's a rumor about a freaking island where they do all these horrible things to people. This can't be real.
Yeah, people were doing it for you for so long. Now that they're not doing it for you.
Remember, Michael Jackson. This is what I think. I'm going to tell you. I don't think Michael Jackson touched any children at all. 0 children. This is what I think happened. I believe that Michael Jackson was a child that was touched. For everybody that don't know, allegedly, Diana Ross was his grandma.
You're saying this is the part that I keep trying to flight list and he didn't touch no kids. What the fuck are you saying? Either when you go to Epstein Island, you touch kids, or when you don't go to Epstein Island. What the fuck is it? So Mike can just be on the list and he didn't touch no kids, right? Nobody gets a pass on this Epstein list. Nobody. As much as I love Mike, he gets no pass. He's from my home state. He gets no pass.
Explain to y'all. Y'all keep talking about men grooming girls. Women groom boys and girls at a much higher rate, at an exponentially higher rate. It's not even close.
We ain't giving them out.
So over the last couple of years, we've been hearing about teachers having affairs with children. How often have you been hearing about these teachers being male? Not that often, right? How often have you been hearing about these teachers being female? All the effing time, haven't you? Tell me what a lie.
This dude's nuts. Oh, they said Michael's on the list. Nah, Michael didn't touch no kids.
One more thing. Your man, what's his name? It was a Dirty Harry movie. It's called Sudden Impact. In Sudden Impact, they basically had this woman that was luring women around the men so they could rape them. In Sudden Impact. Go watch the movie, Finn.
Bro, this has been going on since.
So y'all keep talking about men as groomers. These women be groomers at a way higher rate than men. It ain't close.
It's been going on.
So I had a female friend. Yeah, I had one of those before. And she literally used to tell me about how her and some of the other, like, more male-centric gay girls would go have sleepovers with straight girls so they can break them in. And we're talking about, I'm probably in my early 30s. The girl, when she's having this conversation with me, is probably in her early 20s. And she's telling me when she was a teenager, this is what they used to do.
This motherfuckers be lying, bro. Just up here fucking lying. He knows somebody now. He knows somebody.
Yeah, I keep trying to tell you, I do not have a problem with gay people, man. I really don't. It's just once you're a man and you try to sleep with me, then we can't be friends. Period. There is no nothing else.
Try to.
Soraya said, based on, I'm gonna put some.
You got men that try
based
to
on this comment right here, that might be a general statement because it's a company. How about Balenciaga? Then I said it's probably just
how many men tried to sleep with you, Jack?
Responding with the no. I'm just considering if the owner's in on it. I would assume that if they even name the individual Balenciaga, that the owner has to know something about the situation, or you just name him something else just in case shit gets leaked or whatever. Like, I doubt one of the coaches in the NBA will be doing something and they'll just say NBA. It'll be a little bit more individualistic, more personal. Anyway, that's why. That's the point. Anyway, Soraya says, I think many of
your trolls are.
Says I think many of them went out of curiosity to see if there was really going on in disbelief, and I 100% believe that. That's a fact. I have no idea if Quincy Jones was on the list. We got a thumbs up right there. I'm not gonna play that one. Brothels is another form of grooming. I think by the time you get to the brothel, you're already groomed. But I think that brothels are used to groom boys. I think a lot of males are the way that we are because we were groomed by a woman at some point. Especially the simps. That's why I think simps are simps. They were groomed. They were groomed to, they were groomed. That's why I think simps are simps.
Simps were groomed, y'all.
That's my position. Simps are simps because they was groomed. I think brothels are used to groom males, not females. I think strip clubs are used to groom males more than females. But nowadays they just groom.
Are you done talking stupid shit? Do you do anything else? Oh, gee, bro. This is not cute. This is not cool.
Absolutely demolish their theory. I'm going to run it into the dirt.
Oh, there's Brandon Washington. Y'all called for Brandon Washington yesterday. Guess what? He's back. Ladies and gentlemen, he's back. It's so great how we can.
So you said that the candidate's already chosen, right? Votes don't matter. That's what you said, right? Biden and his candy girl, Kamala Harris, have put more black men behind bars in their careers. Yes. So he's going to do the thing where he's not going to talk. So you're going to do the thing now, Tums, where you're not going to talk? Come on, fam. You've been begging for me to reply to a comment or chat. Okay. So you mean
he knows who he is. He listens, don't he? He listens, don't he?
To tell me that the powers that be wanted Trump to be president? The powers that be, the people that are now don't want him to run so bad, they're trying to put charges on him. You mean they wanted him to be president last time? That's what you're saying, correct?
I got you blocked.
Not insulting. I just want to make sure we're on the same page. You're saying the powers that be
he knows
that are now trying to put Trump in jail, so he can't get on the ballots. The powers that be that are now having him removed from ballots. Right?
He knows who it is.
I'm not telling you to think different.
It was Jack.
I just want to make sure that we're clear.
Rapper J over tearing your ass.
The powers that be, and I'm not saying anything insulting. I just want to make sure that we're clear.
You're
trying to say the same people
you up,
that are currently trying to make it so he can't even run for president, allow for him to become president last time.
This little fucking faggot came in with a whole new set of trolls today and left the other ones. He couldn't keep up with all of them.
And not just allow for him to become president, but predetermine that he was going to become president even before the election. That's what you're saying.
Today, bro.
I'm not picking you.
Oh, shit, bro. Oh my God, dude!
I just want to make sure that
we don't have an audience. He don't have an audience, bro. He just don't. He don't have an audience, bro. There is no audience over there. That's why I don't even know why I'm even covering this fucking guy, man. Like, get the fuck out of here. After I think about it, it's like, what audience, bro? The ones that are blocked or the ones that are getting ready to get blocked? Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. He's got a whole set of a troll in there. I'm good on that, bro. I'm good, man. It's just getting a little bit too much, man. Like, it's boring now. You have made it boring to talk about Frost. Whippity-doo-dah. I was ready to get off of him anyway, but Jesus Christ, bro. Jesus. Unreal, dude. So I'm gonna switch the content. I'm sorry, man. It was just getting. I was feeling the trolling, bro. It's like, what the fuck, man? Like, Jack is just over there, just letting anyone treat him any old way, bro. You got no dignity. You know that was a troll because we told you. Every one of them people is trolls, Jack. Every single one of them. And you just in there talking to him like, yeah. Give me some money, Jack. Give me some money.
Let's go to a different part of zone 3.
Let's go,
So
man. We got much
when you
different
said
things we can
that
talk
30
about.
deep is a place, a neighborhood, and it's not something you ever refer to as that place, where are you getting from that it's a neighborhood or a place?
Because that's where
we watching, but we can't be the ones in there talking, so it's not even fucking.
They, who is the they?
It's over for
the
you,
30
bro.
deep that you
It's over.
the 30 deep.
So 30 deep is a group of people.
Yeah.
It's a gang?
I don't know.
Oh, I don't know. You know this guy. I was paying attention to some things were saying about this guy last night. You guys have to understand how close this guy is from getting his plea bargain thrown right out the fucking door. You do realize the one that gave him the plea bargain is the one that's asking the questions. She could throw that plea bargain right out the door and say, all right, got to do the 8. Come on, get your ass back in jail. You didn't give me what I wanted. Yeah, he's very close because he's look at him, bro. He's coming here with a damn beat up fucking. He's come in. Yeah, he's one of the founders of it. And he don't know nothing. It's great. I mean, he's doing a good job for Thug. But he signed the thing saying that, yeah, he was a member of it, blah, 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 blah. But now he's coming back with some other shit.
Was Defiance Darlington 30?
That was his Instagram handle. Yes.
How often would you say that you associated with Defiance Darlington?
Rarely.
How often?
I'm sorry. Rarely.
How often did you associate with Jeffrey Williams?
Often. A lot.
Did you also associate with Walter Murphy?
Often.
How often did you associate with Shannon Stillwell?
Often.
Now, when you were speaking about on the way to the compound, you talked.
This dude ain't got no sleep.
YSL numbers. What did you all talk about?
I never said we had a car conversation.
What did you talk about on the way to the compound?
That we was going to continue club hopping until all the clubs gone. Till all the clubs closed. It's my birthday. We celebrate.
What time did you all set out to celebrate?
There wasn't no initial celebration time. The whole day was a celebration.
Were you all at clubs the whole day?
Yes.
Yeah, she's got a new tactic today. She's going hard on today. Yeah, she goes hard on today, bro.
I think Magic City.
And did you go directly to the compound from Magic City?
We went to a lot of different clubs. That was like 10 years ago. I can't recall the exact movements, but I know we went to a lot of different clubs.
Did you go to the studio? Any studio before the compound?
No.
Did you go to the studio after the compound?
I don't recall. I don't know. I think I was trying to get home to my girl after the club. I don't recall.
Did you talk with anyone in particular on the way to the compound?
I don't recall.
While you were in the car with Dee and Shannon, and incidentally, you said Shannon Jackson. Is Shannon Jackson in the courtroom today?
Yes.
Would you please tell the jury where he is?
In the far back with brown and the glasses on.
Is he seated next to a gentleman with white hair and a gentleman with no hair?
Yes.
Your Honor, if the record would reflect that the witnesses identified Shannon Stillwell.
Good shot.
Thank you. Okay. So how long were you in the
You
car?
said with white hair?
Shannon
No hair.
on the way to the compound?
That dude's a murderer, bro. He's a fucking murderer. I don't care what anybody says. This dude right here is a fucking murderer. Straight up.
However long it took to get from one club to the next one.
Okay, so could you give the jury an estimate?
Roughly 20, 30 minutes, I don't know.
Whose car were you all in?
It was a rental car, like a rental car.
A rental car?
Yeah.
Who was driving?
That's what they do at rent,
Who
bro.
rented it?
I did.
Where'd you rent it from?
Not from an initial rental company. It was from like an owner of the vehicle.
Okay. And what kind of car was it?
It was a Mercedes-Benz.
During the 20 or 30 minutes that you were in the car with Shannon and Dee on the way to the compound, what did you all talk about? Objection, Your Honor. That's fair.
I'll award the objection.
You may.
I don't recall too much talking. I ain't gonna lie, I was smoking weed and drinking liquor. It was my birthday, I was celebrating.
Was everybody in the car smoking weed and drinking liquor?
I was,
And you were the driver?
yes.
So how did smoking weed and drinking liquor, how does that affect your ability to remember today what happened that night?
How did smoking weed and drinking liquor affect?
But the better question is, you said you were smoking weed and drinking liquor. Does that have any kind of significance in your testimony today while I'm asking you a question?
So, from my understanding, your initial question was, did you guys have conversations or were you talking to each other?
He's good. He's been trained,
And
man.
my
He did look
response
creepy.
was that basically I was vibing, listening to music, smoking weed, and drinking liquor. So
He's good. He went back to the main question. He's good, man. He's good. He's been trained.
exact conversations,
Not exact. Do you recall any parts of what you all were talking about?
I don't recall.
So did the smoking weed and drinking liquor, is that what impaired your ability to recall today?
Objection, Your Honor. This is 8 years ago.
Your Honor, I object.
Member opposing, no speaking, okay. What's the basis for relevance? What is it? Okay, all right. Okay, I'm gonna stand the objection.
Your Honor, with the court's indulgence, I have a follow-up question that relates to that prior question that I was.
Let's get to it.
So if the smoking weed and drinking liquor kept you from remembering today certain things, how is it that you were able to recall the length of time that you were inside the compound yesterday?
I never said that smoking weed or drinking liquor had me forget what I was saying. I said I recall smoking weed, drinking liquor, and vibing out to the music.
She's trying to jam him up, bro.
So now my question is,
Oh, yeah. Just. That's a damn good point, young man. Yeah. Yeah. I thought they wanted BBN on this case in Atlanta. Yeah. Where's your private jet at? Huh.
did smoking weed and drinking liquor affect your ability to remember?
Welcome to the new trial, man. I'm just kidding.
The length of years ago that this particular thing we're talking about is the reason.
I'm asking.
That's good.
No.
That is good, dude. He just said the length of time is why I can't remember.
So how is it that you remember?
Yeah, he was moving to Atlanta. Where is the move and where is your hookups?
Very familiar with the Atlanta area. I grew up here, I'm born here, and I know how much time it takes to get from one place to another.
Ooh.
Yesterday, I'm talking about how long you said you were inside the compound. Do you remember how long you told the jury you were inside the compound?
Yes.
And how long was that?
When I say about 30 to a half hour, yeah.
So how do you remember that you were inside the compound for about 30 minutes?
No, I'm gonna overrule. That was Mr. Steele. I'm overruling the objection, sir.
I remember that by being upset about the amount of money that I paid to get in and the length of time that I spent being in the party.
And you said you spent $500 to get in?
Yeah.
Sustained.
Do you remember how much money you told the jury that you spent to get in yesterday?
Yes.
I sustain the objection.
So was that all of your birthday money?
Overruled.
I don't remember how much money I had on me.
Was that also because of the time it spent?
Yes.
Do you consider $500 a lot of money or not a lot?
Overruled.
$500 is a lump sum of money.
That's a lot.
You can pay a bill with $500.
I agree, but you consider it a lot of money.
Anything you can pay a bill with, that's a lot of money.
Okay. So did you plan to spend that lot of money that night on the compound?
Overruled. Remember what I told you, one at a time.
I didn't make any plans. I just planned on enjoying myself for the night.
Damn.
Did you
Dude,
know prior to going the cost of getting into the compound?
No.
Did you know prior to going how long the artist Lil Wayne was going to be at the compound?
Jack's so stupid he can still drink
And when
smart
you
water.
got to the compound, did you ask whether or not Lil Wayne was still performing inside the compound? I'm sorry, did you say that? Because I can't hear you.
Overruled, sir.
Did I ask anyone? No.
Did you try to find out in any way whether he was still performing?
No.
So when you get up to the compound and you're in the car with Shannon and Dee, what do Shannon and Dee do when you go up to the door, the entryway to the compound?
I don't know.
I'll stand the objection.
I don't recall.
Hold
Oh, my bad.
on. Let her pose another question to you, okay? All right.
Does Shannon and Dee go to the door of the compound with you?
I don't recall.
Is your inability to recall for any reason in particular?
The length of time it was ago, it was a long time ago. I don't remember everything step by step that happened that night, so no.
Do you remember how you got home?
Yes,
How'd you get home?
I drove
What did you drive?
to Mercedes-Benz.
Was there anyone in the car with you?
I don't remember step by step.
How do you remember who you came with but don't remember who you left with?
That was a long time ago.
Did you communicate?
He didn't say I was
with
drunk.
members?
You see that? Did you see that? Oh, he is good, dude. He's definitely been trained or he's done this before. She was waiting for him to say, I was drunk. And he said, length of time. Oh, he's good, dude. I'm telling you what, this is a fucking L for the prosecutors, bro. This is an L.
I recall telling I'm finna go in the club.
Did you communicate with any other YSL members any more than to say the words, I'm about to go into the club?
That's the only thing I recall.
Do you recall members of YSL saying anything to you without telling the jury what they said?
I don't recall.
Did you tell us yesterday whether Jimmy Winfrey was one of the YSL members that went with you to the compound as a group?
No.
And was Jimmy Winfrey one of the YSL members that went to the compound?
He was there, yes.
Do you remember what he was driving?
It was a long time ago.
Is that a yes or a no?
It was a long time. Oh, no.
I'm sorry?
No.
And Walter Murphy, the Walter Murphy that you spoke about associating with often, was Walter Murphy one of the YSL members at the compound?
See, here's the issue with this. the prosecutor kind of screwed themselves with, you know, having these dudes sign these plea bargains and you're going to take the stand. There's nothing in these plea bargains that says I have to tell you the truth when I get on the stand. And if we don't discuss anything before I get up here in private and I tell you stuff in private, like give my it's called a deposition. If I don't give the state my deposition, but I give it all to the fucking like it's gonna like it's ugly.
So it was a large group. I don't recall everyone who was with us from the length of time ago it was.
Good job.
Understanding that you may not recall every single person. My only question right now is, do you recall whether Walter Murphy was one of the people, one of the YSL members at the compound?
No, I don't recall from the length of years ago it was.
So, do you recall what time you left?
I don't recall.
Do you recall exactly where you went after the compound?
I don't recall.
When you spoke yesterday about the thing that you were not involved with, and that you clarified as Lil Wayne bust you, where were you when that happened?
I don't know the exact time that it happened, so I don't know where I was.
What do you know about it?
Other than what I heard and seen, nothing.
What did you see?
Seen on the internet, the artist had his butt shot.
Did you join up with any other YSL members after you left the compound?
I don't recall.
Can you tell the jury how it is you recall that you all went to the compound as a group, but don't
He's
recall
good,
whether
man.
you all left together?
Overruled.
Can I tell the jury one more time?
Can you tell the jury how it is you remember you all went to the compound as a group, YSL, but you can't recall whether you left or who you left with?
No, I cannot explain it to the jury.
Can you tell the jury what you talked about, if anything at all, with YSL members after you left the compound?
No, I don't recall.
Did you call Jimmy Winfrey at the time, Jimmy?
No.
What'd you call him?
Roscoe?
Is Roscoe the same person known as Pee Wee Roscoe?
Yes.
Did you ever wear any articles of clothing that said Free Roscoe?
I don't recall.
Did you ever see YSL members wearing shirts that says Free Roscoe?
If I'm not mistaken.
That's a yes or a no, please, and then you can explain.
Oh. I was trying to answer the question. So I can't give you a yes or no because I think that I was in prison at the time.
At what time, sir?
I think I was in prison at that time that he was locked up, if I'm not mistaken, or in jail.
So he couldn't have seen
Do
him.
you know when it is that you went to prison?
Yes,
When?
in 2015.
What part of 2015?
I don't remember the exact dates.
So, understanding that you believe you were in prison at the time Jimmy Winfrey was locked up, my question to you is a slightly different one. Do you recall seeing YSL members wearing merch or shirts with Free Roscoe on?
I don't recall.
Are you aware of the existence of YSL merch that says Free Roscoe?
I don't recall. That was a long time ago, man.
Yeah, everything's a long time ago.
Or
Everything's gonna be a blur because it was so long ago that they're trying to come up with all this
locked up
shit.
for when that Free Roscoe merch came out?
That's not in evidence. I sustain the objection. You can refer to that.
Are you aware of the Free Roscoe merch?
He just said no, bitch.
I mean,
I'll sustain the objection.
When you spoke about Roscoe, when you said that you believe you were in prison at the time Roscoe was locked up, how do you know what time Roscoe was locked up?
I don't.
Then why do you believe you were in prison at the time Roscoe was locked up?
Because of the allegations happened in 2015, and that's when I went to prison in 2015.
I'm sorry, I don't know what allegations you're talking about, so could you please tell us?
So the initial incident
What initial incident?
that you were speaking about,
I'm just asking you about Roscoe, free Roscoe. So what are you talking about?
you asked
No what?
to your question,
Since I just asked you what you were talking about, how is no the answer to that?
to your initial question.
Which question is that you're considering my initial question?
You asked me, did I know when Roscoe was locked up?
So once again, what incident is it that you're talking about when you made reference to the initial incident just now?
The incident surrounding the tour bus shooting.
What name?
The incident surrounding the tour bus shooting?
Are you talking about the Lil Wayne bus shooting?
Yes.
What does that have to do with?
Woo, what's good, unknown?
You asked me, did I know when I was locked up? Did I know when he was locked up? I think that was the question.
My only question is, what does the Lil Wayne bus shooting have to do with when Roscoe was locked up?
I don't know. I got from the question that you was initially talking about the incident, so I didn't understand.
So what I'm asking you is, why did you bring up the Lil Wayne bus shooting when I was asking you about Roscoe being locked up?
Remember, what's your base for the objection, Mr. Matthews? All right, I'll sustain that objection.
Was Roscoe locked up for shooting up the Lil Wayne bus?
Yes.
Okay. And Roscoe is a member of YSL, is that right?
Yes.
All right. And is that the same Roscoe that went to the compound with you all as a group, with YSL as a group?
What's good, G?
And was the whole gang of YSL as big a Lil Wayne fan as you talked about yesterday?
Sure. I sustain objection.
Yeah. Who all was it?
I sustain objection over it. All right, you need to rephrase that. Okay.
Thank you. Would you tell the jury what members of YSL that went with you in this group to the compound were actual fans of Lil Wayne?
Okay, look. One at a time, please. Well, if you see somebody else to rise, you should rise when you make an objection anyway, so we can see you. Because Ms. Weaver can't take down this, and she told you that yesterday. So if somebody else doesn't make an objection, and somebody else can rise and make a timely objection, but I have to acknowledge you for the purposes of taking this down. I can't take down 3 people at once, so I'm not going to do that. So, Mr. Matthews, since you made the objection, I've ruled upon it. Do you have a separate objection, sir? Mr. Short.
I didn't hear rule for this. I didn't understand.
Listen up, okay?
Okay.
All right. Okay, you may rephrase it.
Do you remember talking about being a fan of Lil Wayne yesterday?
Yes.
And do you remember telling the jury why it is that YSL went to the compound?
Yes.
What today is your memory of what you told the jury about why YSL went to the compound?
Your Honor, I'm going to object.
Basis.
It's a big question. YSL is not a person.
Overruled, sir.
Your Honor, may I have a close objection?
Yes, you may.
403, Your Honor.
Overruled. Overruled, sir.
This is ugly, bro.
I never said anything about anyone being a fan. I said that was an inspiration to the start of their music career. I said he inspired the music career, and I said he was an idol.
Okay, before we get into everything you said, let me make sure I heard you right. Did you say you never said anyone was a fan?
I said that he inspired the music career.
Just now I'm talking.
Yes.
You just say that you never said anybody was a fan.
I don't recall saying that.
He's grilling his ass.
Communication of like, there was never, no one said, let's go here. That's what I want to do for my birthday, and that's what I did.
And did anyone, any YSL members have anything to say about your decision to go see Lil Wayne at the compound?
I didn't converse that with anyone. It was what I wanted to do, so I did what I wanted to do.
So how did you all manage to go as a group? If you didn't talk about it?
Maybe that was on some of their minds already to go to that club. I don't know.
I want to back up a little bit to something you said a moment ago.
It's ugly. I wish I had a blueberry muffin. Choosing his words wisely, he is.
Do you recall telling the jury how you all came up with the name Young Sly Mike?
Yes.
And today, what is your memory of how you all came up with Young Sly?
No objection, ask the answer.
I'm overruled the objection, sir.
Today, what is your memory?
Today was my memory.
Your Honor, I object to whisper.
Yeah, I hear that as well, so stop it. If you're talking loud, I can hear you as well. Please don't do that.
So today, what is your memory of how you all came up with the name Young Sly Mike?
A passion for music. Coming up with a name for the music group.
And why did you all, as 3 founding members, choose the word Sly?
Because I often listen to Wayne music. We often listen to Wayne music.
Tell the jury, and this was
He
this
blamed it on Wayne.
pre-2014
These dudes are so good, bro.
that you all formed YSL?
Yesterday I answered that question with, I don't recall the initial date, if I'm not mistaken.
I'm asking you today,
And I got the
do
same,
you remember the year?
I don't recall.
Do you remember telling the jury approximately when it was formed?
If I'm not mistaken, I said that I don't recall.
Do you remember me showing you State's Exhibit 10 Uniform Bravo? I can put it up on the screen. Can we get sharing capability, Mr. Khan? And that is 10 Uniform Bravo. Do you remember seeing that exhibit yesterday and talking about it with the jury?
Yes.
And
Excuse me.
do you remember referencing the date of October 12th, 2014 while you were talking about it?
Yes.
You caught in a whole
Do
lot.
you remember telling the jury that YSL was founded at least before that date?
I think I said I don't recall the initial date of it being started.
While I'm not asking you the exact date, are you able today to tell the jury whether YSL began?
Oh, yeah, they definitely
or
called him up.
October the 12th, 2014.
No, I can't answer that. I don't.
Even while looking at an IG post,
So you asked me,
him and I, the founders of YSL, So Brilliant, photo by Thugger Thugger One, posted on October 12th, 2014.
That
still don't
social
recall.
media will fucking get you, boy.
So even looking at that, you don't remember whether YSL was formed.
Hold on. What's the basis?
Objection, leading, Your Honor.
I sustain the objection.
Does looking at this refresh your memory, whether it was formed before that date or not?
no,
Are you able in any way to explain why you would be calling yourself original slime underscore slug and be called a founder of YSL on a date October the 12th, 2014?
No, I can't explain it.
Oh, man.
And are you now stating to the jury that you can't give them any time frame when YSL is formed?
Objection ruling. Same objection.
Can you give the jury any time frame whatsoever?
No.
Would you explain how you're able to remember the inspiration for a name and not remember any time frame about when the inspiration came about?
Boy, he's doing bad right now.
Are you willing to offer one?
No.
Do you recall, as part of your agreement with the state?
Uh-oh.
Since they're here, I'm gonna pull it out.
Part of your agreement with the state. Share the live, y'all. Share the live.
Uniform, thank you. Do you recall me showing you 16 uniform yesterday?
Yes.
And do you recall, as part of 16 uniform in section number 3, would you please tell the jury what section number 3 is called?
Special conditions of sentence.
And would you please read verbatim what section B, bravo, of number 3 says?
Defendant shall testify truthfully about all matters relating to this case upon which he is questioned at any trial or judicial proceeding stemming from the facts alleged in this indictment.
And you understand that that is what you have obligated yourself to do? Do you
I sustain the objection to form.
understand that that is what you've obligated yourself to do?
Yes.
Today, as you remember it today, did anyone make you sign this?
No.
And yesterday you said something about being pressured. Who was it that, if anyone at all, did someone pressure you?
Jesus. Overruled, sir. Overruled, sir.
My words, if I'm not mistaken, they wasn't pressured. I think it was like persuaded.
Do you recall who it is that you're talking about when you say persuaded?
Yes.
And when you say persuaded, what is it that you're using that word in reference to?
Telling me what that person who's doing it, that person who is doing the persuasion, persuading me that this is in my best interest.
Oh.
And so, did you agree with the person that told you it was in your best interest?
It wasn't did I agree or disagree matter, because I hired that person to tell me what's in my best interest. So I don't feel like it was a agree or disagree matter.
Did the court tell you anything about whose choice it was to enter into any kind of agreement like this?
Yes.
What was it that the court told you, as you remember today?
He's telling him his lawyer fucked him. That's fire.
That is my choice. Yeah.
Did you understand what the court said?
Yes.
And what did you understand it being your choice to mean?
That it should come from me.
Did the court say anything to you about whether or not it could be your attorney's choice?
No.
No.
Did the court make clear that it had to be your choice and not your attorney's choice?
That's the co-founder, bub.
Did you understand that?
Yes.
That's the co-founder. That's
So-
what's important.
Did you agree
Co-founder.
with what your attorney said about entering into this agreement being in your best interest?
Yes.
And did you have
See-
an opportunity to correct things?
See, I think where the state kind of did wrong was let these dudes sign pleas way too soon. Yeah. I think these dudes signed it way too soon. That's a fact. And then they got all this time to think about how they're going to help Thug, what they can say, what they can do. I think they still waited. I'd have hold him in there.
As part of this agreement?
Yes.
Yes.
He's
And did you
gray, ain't he?
make corrections when asked to agree or disagree with parts of this document?
Not these initial questions. So I was given 2 sets of questions. I received those questions on the 27th.
Were
And
changes made to the initial sets of questions that you were given?
the first set of questions,
Yes, were changes made from the time you were given the initial set to the time you were given? the
Yeah, I
first?
wouldn't want to do
Yes,
no
it was a complete change.
Fuck
And were
no.
those changes reflective of conversations you had had with your attorney who then conversed with the state?
hold on. Was my changes, one more time, I'm sorry.
Did the final document reflect changes that you discussed with your attorney, who then conveyed that information to the state?
Yes, but without my permission, I didn't tell her to do that.
So the yes part, is the yes part to my question about whether it reflected the changes that you talked about?
Yes,
Okay, so the final document is reflective of changes that you discussed with your attorney. Is that an accurate statement?
can you break down the question more for me?
When you first saw the set of questions given to you, and by questions, are you talking about any particular part of this document or the whole document? Y'all look at that. When you say the initial set of questions, which questions on that document are you talking about?
Is this the initial set of questions?
This is 16 uniform. And you said, as I recall, that 16 uniform isn't the set of questions that you initially saw.
Yes.
Okay. So on 16 uniform, would you please point out the area that has changes from what you initially saw?
So I said all the questions were different.
All of them?
Yes, from my understanding.
So the current charges, was that section different?
No.
So
So that's what you're asking. I understand what you're asking now.
So we'll go over, was the negotiated sentence, was that section different?
I didn't even see
Still part. Best evidence rules, since we're comparing 2 documents, I don't have that other document.
Your Honor, he is right.
I think he's just referencing conversations. So I'm going to overrule your objection, Mr. Steele, unless there is another document that was.
No, Your Honor,
Okay,
this is something
then
that,
I'll overrule the objection, sir.
this, and to be clear, so that the record is clear, the witness has testified about something that I'm not asking him.
Objection to speaking.
I'll sustain the objection. Just go ahead and ask the question, ma'am.
So,
Was section 3, the special conditions, were those different?
so
Just, if you don't mind indulging me, were those different?
I didn't even see this. Me and my attorney went over the initial set of questions via the call box in the jail. I didn't even see any of these papers. She was just reading and talking to me. I didn't see any papers.
Okay. Did she go over the factual acknowledgments with you?
No, it was just the questions.
What questions are you talking about?
They're not here.
So, is it your testimony that
That's so true, bro.
none of the factual acknowledgments? none of
Yeah, I wouldn't
section
want to fuck with it. You right about that, don't baby. I wouldn't want to fuck with this dude. Nah, I mean, he's going to be hot himself. You know, when Thug, if he beats this, his records are going to do crazy numbers. But I wouldn't want to work with him.
Have you seen any of Section 4 before you signed the paperwork? And not on this physical document.
Nah, I forgot to get my drink. Hold on.
Any of it before you got into court and signed it?
Are you saying from these set of questions or the initial set of questions? I thought we were talking about the initial set of questions. Because
I'm asking you.
Basis. I'm overruled the objection, madam.
I'm asking you whether it's your testimony that you have never seen on any medium or ever heard any of the questions, any of the statements under Section 4, not necessarily on this piece of paper.
It's compound. Compound question. Why don't you just break
Have
it
you
down
ever?
a little shorter?
Yes, Your Honor. Before you sign this document, have you ever seen or heard any of the questions in defendant's factual acknowledgments?
what is that?
Here, I'll let you look.
Defendant factual knowledge. All right,
Appreciate y'all for being in here, man.
Up under
Welcome, y'all.
defendant's factual acknowledgments.
I don't need you to read them, but.
I'm answering the
Tell me
question.
a
I'm not
number.
reading, I'm answering the question.
Okay, just tell me a number.
You say he got
Tell me
punked
the
into
number
doing
of
the
questions
plea bargain.
you've never seen before you signed the document. Never seen or heard.
Tell you a number. I'm confused. I'm sorry, I'm confused.
Can you just read to yourself did you read the document when you
Yes,
signed it?
yes. So I hope that this can answer the question. I seen this paper, the 28th and the 29th. I hope that can answer your question. I seen this paper, this whole entirety of this paper. My first time seeing this whole entirety of this paper was the 28th and the 29th.
That paper, does it have a DA seal at the top?
Yeah, what's the seal? Like a heading or something? Yes.
And that document, is it dated?
Yes.
What's the date?
December 20th, 2022.
And the question that I'm asking you specifically is not about the physical piece of paper in front of you.
Yeah.
It's about, and you have to tell me, do you understand the question I'm asking? It's about the questions and statements under defendant's factual acknowledgments, just the statements themselves. Do you understand what I'm asking you?
You finished?
Don't think he'll beat it?
I'm asking you, are you able to tell the jury which of those statements, if any, you saw for the very first time, or you heard for the very first time, the day you signed that physical paper?
I seen.
Hold on, sir. Yes, Mr. Chair, what's your objection? What's your objection?
The form of the question is no boundary.
I sustain the question. You can rephrase, madam.
Was the day that you signed this paper the first time anyone ever talked with you about question or acknowledgement number 1?
Yeah, I signed the paper. No.
Was the day that you signed that paper the first time anyone had ever talked with you about acknowledgement number 2?
No.
Was the day that you signed that
What's
paper
good?
the first time?
What's good, boss lady Bird? You milkman, you.
Read acknowledgement number 1 again.
How are you?
Like AKA YSL is an organization made up of 3 or more members or associated who share common identifiers that include but are not limited to colors, hand sign, terminology, who have committed crimes and intend to increase the notoriety, credibility, and reputation of YSL.
Okay. And what is number 2?
It's too funny.
Defendant is one of the founding members of Young Slime.
And number 3 is the day you signed that paper, the first time anyone ever talked with you about acknowledgement number 3.
No.
What about acknowledgement number 5? Did you read acknowledgement number 5?
When asked by law enforcement about defendants YSL and Rock Crew Tattoo, defendants truthfully advised law enforcement that defendant is a member of a gang called Rock Crew, but that group is no longer going by that name and now goes by YSL.
The day that you signed this paper that you have in front of you the first time anyone had ever talked with you
No.
about
No.
statement number 5 that you just read?
No.
Go down to statement number 9. Would you read statement number 9 under defendant's factual acknowledgement?
Defendant is a person referred to as Tick in a song by Young Thug entitled Ill. In the verse, she getting robbed by Tick.
Is the day that you signed this paper
Oh,
the very first time
wow.
anyone
Excuse-
talked with you about statement number 9 under defendant's factual acknowledgement?
No.
Now, would you read statement number 10 under defendant's factual acknowledgement?
On February 4th, 2021, defendant participated in a group chat with fellow YSL founder Jeffrey Williams, aka Young Thug, and YSL associate One Elite, aka Shine Like Shawty, wherein Jeffrey Williams stated YSL rule the world, kid. Y'all just started bringing me the money. And then y'all stop playing with me.
Was the day that you signed, let me see, are your initials next to statement number 10?
Yes.
Did anyone force you to put your initials there?
No.
Was the day that you put your initials there the very first time anyone talked with you about statement number 10?
No.
Now, who is Mooney Lee? How often, or did you associate with Mooney Lee? Let's start there.
Yes.
Oh, this is crazy, yo.
Going to statement number 11. Are your initials next to statement number 11?
Yes.
Did anyone force you to put your initials there?
No.
Would you read for the
Amazing.
jury statement number 11?
On May 13th, 2021, defendant participated in a group chat with fellow YSL founder Jeffrey Williams, aka Young Thug, and YSL associates Martinez Arnold, Miles Farley, Quintavious Greer, Antonio Sumner, and Winnie Lee, wherein Jeffrey Williams asked y'all ain't beat him up or shot him yet, then states y'all getting soft.
Was the day that you signed Stacey did 16 uniform the very first time anyone spoke with you about statement number 11?
No.
You're right. You're
Let's
right,
look at
man.
statement number
You're right. You're right, man. I tell people all the time, watch what the fuck you do on here, man.
12 under defendant's factual acknowledgments. Would you please read statement number 12?
The gas station at 151 Cleveland Avenue is a location where YSL associates sell drugs.
Oh,
Are your initials next to statement number 12?
Yes.
Did anyone force you to put your initials there?
No.
Is the date that you signed state 16 uniform the very first time anyone spoke with you about statement number 12?
No.
Ms. Love, can we pause just a second? I think our jurors need to take a comfort break. So we're going to pick up at this point in time. So we're going to be in recess about maybe 5-10 minutes and we'll come back.
that's a doo-doo break.
All rise for our jury.
That's a doo-doo break, y'all. Damn, that was a long doo-doo break. Look at Thug's fat ass. Been eating all them Zuzus and Wham Whams and shit. You need to lay off the peanut butter, Thug. You need to lay off that peanut butter, big guy. He's fucking huge now. This motherfucker punch you. He's gonna knock you the fuck out. He won't need nobody else. Look how big this motherfucker is, bro. What is he? 6'6", 300 pounds? Fuck, Thug. It don't look like young Thug no more. It looks like old man Thug up here. We need all them fats, man. Nope, you don't need a belt, do you? Thug, what is you doing, Billy boy? You little belly boy? Thug big. That motherfucker's huge, bro. Imagine him in real life. Look at him standing next to Brian Steele, bro. Thug is at least 6'4". Thug is at least 6'4". We knew what happened with Star. Remember, Jack Frost was supposed to be down here covering this. Jack Frost was supposed to be down here covering this. Dude, Thug is huge, bro. That's a big guy, bro.
Please be seated.
I guarantee you, Thug is not a little dude next to you, bro.
Before you go and get
He
started,
looks kind of tall.
it was a hard stop, so just go ahead and.
Thug looks like a fucking tall man, bro. That motherfucker eating all them Zuzus and Wham Whams, bro. He's in there making slams, fucking.
And
You got a
your,
deal, Thug.
questioning
Go on
accordingly,
that
and we'll
Jenny
stop it.
Gray
Okay?
weight loss diet when
Thank
you
you,
get
ma'am.
out, son.
Good.
Thug gonna go on that lean diet.
On your break from court recess us. Did you take Stacy Exhibit 16 uniform with you?
Yes.
Is it, why?
It was just stacked up on my papers. It wasn't intentional.
Did you read over it while you
No.
got over it? And did anyone from the state attempt?
He took the paper with him. He said you took it with you.
No.
And did you speak with anyone else?
No.
All right, then I'm gonna give you 16 uniform back, okay? And if you would, turn to page 4 of 5. So we were talking about number 12.
He took the
under
paper with him.
factual acknowledgement.
He's mad about that.
Did anyone force you to put your initials next to number 12?
No.
And was the date that you signed State's Exhibit 16 uniform the first time anyone had ever spoken with you about statement made in number 12 under defendant's factual acknowledgement?
No.
Okay, let's go to number 13. Would you please read for the jury State's 16 uniform at number 13 under defendant's factual acknowledgement?
The gas station at 221 Cleveland Avenue is a location where YSL associates sell drugs.
Are your initials
Ooh.
next to number 13?
Let me
Yes.
tell you, bro, that's
Did anyone
damaging.
force you to put your initial next to it?
No.
And was the date that you signed State's
What's up,
Exhibit
Kevin?
16 uniform the very first time that anyone had ever spoken with you about the statement in number 13?
No.
The factual acknowledgements that you made. If I can grab 16 uniform there.
Shout out to the 26 in the building, man. Hit that like button for me, y'all. Appreciate you
By putting your
guys.
initials next to each sentence, what was it that you were meaning to convey to anybody reading this document?
That I agreed to it.
That you agreed to it?
Yes.
Did you mean to convey as well that you agreed with it?
Yes.
And did you mean to convey that it was a true sentence?
Yeah.
I stand the objection, sustain the objection.
By putting your initials next to each sentence, were you or was that any kind of acknowledgement that that sentence was in fact true?
Yes.
And is there any statement in defendant's factual acknowledgements that you put your initial next to that you are now saying was not true?
No.
And so, did you have an opportunity to speak with your lawyer about these statements before you got into court and signed the document that is State's Exhibit 16 uniform?
Yes.
And did you have an opportunity to tell your lawyer, or even the state, about any corrections that needed to be made?
Yes.
And did you instruct your lawyer or the state, either one, to make any corrections to defendant's factual acknowledgements?
No.
Did you believe or did you understand that the ability to do that, did you think that it had any kind of consequences? Like, did you?
Objection, Your Honor, ambiguous.
Overruled.
No.
So when you were talking about something that had changed, it was different. Do you see on 16 uniform, whatever it is that you're saying was changed or was different from when you spoke with your lawyer prior to coming into court and signing this document?
Do I see something that was changed or different?
Salute, Primo. Primo.
That was my first time seeing the initial document with my eyes and physically.
When you say the initial document, what are you referring to?
That document.
Physically.
Yeah, yes.
And what, for you here testifying today, what significance does that fact have on your signature on this document?
I didn't make any, like, I wasn't making none of it. I just answered the question.
I didn't hear you.
I was just answering the question. I wasn't saying any significance to it.
Was there any reason that you said
She trapped
that when
right
you signed
tricky.
this document, it was the first time you saw this document? Any reason for the jury?
Yes, with the question that you asked me. It went with the question that you asked me.
Okay. So was the question that I was asking at the time dealing with persuading you or anyone persuading you to sign this document?
I'm talking about the question you just asked me before the last question. That's the question that me saying that went with.
And just for clarity, for the purpose of the record, what question is that?
I can't remember that fast because due to me being tired, but at the time, that's how I was trying to answer the question. If you can repeat it, I can repeat my answer.
Are you going to simply answer the remaining questions truthfully?
Yes. That's all I've been doing, truthfully.
So, statement number 9, defendant is the person referred to as Tick in the song by Young Thug entitled You, in the verse She Getting Robbed by Tick. When or what label was that song released on?
I'm not sure.
Now, when you said that you are one of the founders of YSL, would you please tell the jury the name of each founder of YSL as you understand that word to me?
I answered that yesterday.
Would you please answer it for the jury as you know it today?
Jeffrey Williams, myself, Trontaria Stevens, and Walter Murphy.
And what is it that you were founded when you named yourselves YSL?
At the time, it was a possible.
It was what now?
At the time, it was a possible record label because at the time, they didn't even know the music was gonna reach the heights that the music reached.
Who is they? When you say at the time, they didn't even know.
I didn't say they.
Okay, I didn't.
I said at the time, man. Yeah, I said at the time, we didn't know the heights that the music was gonna reach.
So it was a record label at the time you formed.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It ain't you, me. I'm tired. I'm sorry.
You know.
No, I'm good. I can maintain.
Now,
I can manage. I mean, not maintain.
when you founded this record label, do you remember where you were when you all came up with the name?
I don't recall.
And when you founded Young Slime Life along with Jeffrey Williams, is that what you call Mr. Williams? Jeffrey Williams?
That's his name.
I understand. What do you call it?
That's his name. Don't wear it out, bitch.
Bruh. Old.
He does not want to be here doing this, bro. Let me tell y'all, man. I think the world was wrong with this. I think the world was wrong, y'all. We jumped out the window too soon calling these dudes snitches, bro. Like, they just signed this to save their own asses and then come back to save their... That's fire.
Young Thug, that's what, like, people don't know him. I call him bruh, my brother. That's how I refer to him. Bruh, my brother.
Ever called him slime?
I call him bruh, my brother.
Have you ever called him slime?
I probably have.
And when you called him slime, what was that intended to mean?
It was
Yeah, that's what I don't
basically
get,
short
man.
for what?
Here's the thing, man. These dudes are police. I mean, these dudes are up for murder, right? Let's get it right. There's 50 plus, what was it, 50 murders or shit underneath what the fuck they were doing? Crazy how the dudes go to jail and get fat and the other half get super in shape. Well, you got the ones that work out and you got the ones that don't. My first few bids, even my whole big long bid, I didn't fuck working out. But the last one I had a year and a half to do, so I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna get in shape. So I worked out real hard. It came out looking fire too, bro. You don't notice it until you come home and everybody's like, damn, son, what the fuck? Yeah.
His record label.
But it's like we know these dudes are murderers, right? But you really have to respect how tall this guy's trying to stand for Thug. You know? We all thought these dudes were gonna snitch, man. We all thought they were gonna give him up just for save themselves. What do you know? They saved themselves, and now they're coming back around to save him. Gotta respect it, man. I don't think murderers should be walking the streets, but you know what? Then police let that happen. They let that case just build and build. Woody was sitting in the interrogation room telling them that a murder was about to happen that night, and they did nothing to stop it. They let the murder happen. They did nothing to stop it. So I think a lot of times our police agencies are at fault. Why let the killing keep going just so you can build your case?
Stood for. Oh, what is? Yeah.
Glad to be here. We cover court cases for a living. Salute, Net.
The record label as his record.
Because on paper,
Yeah, Woody was
his
snitching.
record label. The groundwork is his. That's something he built.
So on the date that they submitted 10 Uniform Bravo, that Instagram post referring to you as one of the original founders,
Yes.
was anything built that day?
I don't understand your question.
You said just now, and I asked you, why did you refer to the label as his record label? Do you acknowledge still today that you're one of the founders of Young Slime Life?
Yes.
And if you're one of the founders of Young Slime Life, what does that mean if it doesn't mean it's yours too?
I don't know.
That means you ain't getting no bread, bro.
I don't know.
Did you all incorporate the name in 2013 or 2014? Did you start in 2013? Did you incorporate the name Young Slime Life as a record label?
I didn't. I don't know. So.
Did you go around referring to yourselves as Young Slime Life?
Yes.
And
It's just a record label, dude. That's what they're gonna get them.
You weren't able to tell the jury anything about what happened to a record label. Do you even know if a record label was ever incorporated entitled Young Slime Life?
I believe
You
it.
just asked me two questions at the same time. Which one you want me to answer?
The one that says, do you know if a record label was ever incorporated entitled?
Hey, man,
Young?
this dude's only 31 years old, man. This Rico's put him down, bro.
I don't know.
He's gray-headed all over, bro.
Are you able to explain to the jury why you wouldn't know something like that if it was your intention to form?
I know he did.
Created and founded Young Slime Life.
He told everything.
No, I'm not able to. I can't explain how.
He can't unwrap.
Business idea transpired. No, I'm not able to.
What were your contributions to Young Slime Life as a founder?
Yeah, 32 years old, and this motherfucker is gray-headed as
I
shit.
didn't contribute anything.
Well, is he 32?
Maybe
Yeah.
the reason why I'm not an owner of it or anything. Yeah, I didn't contribute anything.
When you say
Good
you
answer.
didn't contribute anything,
Don King looking ass.
referring to not contributing anything to.
The question that you asked me,
What did you not contribute anything to?
The question that you asked me.
Was it a record label belonging to Jeffrey Williams that you did not
Oh,
contribute
yes,
anything to?
yes.
Is it fair to say that the record label that was incorporated is different than the gang that was started when you all created Young Slime?
No.
I stand the objection. You can rephrase.
During the Outpost Nation. I ain't telling nobody from
You
Harlem.
explained to the jury
I'll give you some
the difference
DC
from
dudes,
the
though.
between Jeffrey Williams'
Oh,
record label
shit. Oh,
and the gang
man.
Young Slime Life.
Bro going through that stress. He's wearing beads. Who's wearing beads? You got beads on?
Positivity.
Oh, he
and
does got
negativity.
beads on.
The label that Jeffrey Williams created was based on positivity, and the game was negative.
And did the gang precede, did you all form it before Jeffrey Williams started his record label?
Yes.
YSL is a music label, so music happened first. That was the approach, music.
Mr. Stevens.
Got
You
him.
remember your testimony about 15 seconds ago?
Can you rephrase the question? It kind of, I answered the best of my ability.
Which question do you want me to ask?
What you asking me?
It's an improper question, Your Honor. As the district attorney, just ask questions, not ask questions.
I don't need your help, Mr. Steele, okay? All right. I don't need your help. You need to give me a basis for the objection, okay? That's all I need from you.
Ooh.
Improper foundation?
Foundation form.
Okay. I'll stay in as the form of the question. You can rephrase, madam.
Your Honor, the witness asked a question.
Madam,
for clarity.
same thing, okay? Look, just rephrase the question, okay?
Yes, sir. What is it that you need me to ask again, Mr. Stevens?
Nothing.
You just said a whole lot. So whatever you feel like that you didn't get my answer to, I feel like I answered your question to the best of my ability. So if you...
Mr. Stevens, do you understand counsel's question?
No, sir.
All right, why don't you just rephrase the question, madam? Back up 2 questions.
Yes, sir. Mr. Stevens.
He is sleep deprived, he said. That's what he could be sleep deprived, that's for sure.
What your contributions to Young Slime Life were?
You probably really be going through it, bro.
Do you recall referring to his record label?
Yes.
Do you recall my asking you why you referred to his record label?
I thought that was the direction your question was going in.
Do you recall me asking you why you referred to his record label?
Yes, you just asked me that.
And so do you recall responding that the record label is something that Jeffrey Williams built?
Yes.
And do you recall me
Yep.
asking you the distinction between Young Slime Life, the game, and the record label Jeffrey Williams built?
Yes.
And do you recall answering for the jury that the record label was positivity and that the gang was negative?
Yes.
And is Young Slime Life, the gang,
This is crazy, bro. This is a trial of the century right here, bro. I think this is bigger than OJ. It's starting to become bigger than OJ.
Music.
you were a founding member of the.
So I committed crimes while being a part of YSL. So
YSL, Young Slime Life,
yes,
the gang?
just YSL.
I'm asking you about Young Slime Life, the gang.
I'm trying to answer the question.
Okay. I'm asking you about Young Slime Life, the gang.
BBN's in Coney Island, New York.
So
He's supposed to be in
while being a part of YSL.
He's supposed to be in New York or Atlanta, ain't he?
A part of YSL. That was basis to say that YSL was a gang. Because
Wait a minute, I'm sorry.
Your Honor, I'm asking you.
I think he's finished already. So were you done with your answer?
And it was not responsive.
All right.
Okay,
So this is yes or no? I mean,
You're joining any
Sir,
aspect of this
sir,
content.
sir.
You can always
Please
make
sit
the
down.
haters
Please
mad.
sit down.
Pull
Thank
up
you.
to the cash app.
Just please sit down, okay? I don't
Make
need any help
the
from you,
haters
okay?
mad. Hit
All
the
right, and there's
super
no objection
chat.
on the
Make
floor.
them
So,
mad.
all right.
Make them mad.
So that's serious.
All right.
You happy this morning?
Happy this morning.
You happy this
yes,
morning?
Yes, sir. You want to say what's up to the people?
Let me say what up. Yo, what up? What up? It's Aggressive TV. What's good? What's good? See me out there. We're going to be extra aggressive out here, man. Word up. Holla. See y'all in the house.
Let's go. I have no idea why he said aggressive TV. I think he thinks I'm those guys. Yo, hold on, fam. Yo, fam, what up? I am not aggressive. I'm BBN.
Defiance, baby. What's up?
Yeah.
I see you.
Yeah, I'm BBN. Them aggressive niggas ain't shit.
Shout out to y'all, man, in the chat, yo.
Court, I would ask the court to allow the witness.
He's finished the statement. There's nothing else. It's like if he asks to continue his statement, then fine. But sit down and stop interrupting, Mr. Matthews.
Ooh, Mr. Matthews, you getting mad. He's getting mad, Mr. Matthews.
Stevens, are you finished with your last response, or did you finish? Is there anything else you were going to say?
but I lost my train of thoughts, Your Honor. But I mean, she can continue.
No. If you weren't finished, we'll let you finish that statement if you wish to. But you have to.
I don't wish to.
All right. When you trail off, what happens is that the examiner thinks that you're done. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And that's causing a little bit of confusion because the folks out here think you want to say more things. So if you have more things to say, just go ahead and just continue to talk. Okay.
Yes, sir. I'm trying to my best ability.
And complete your answer.
Yes, sir.
Fair enough?
Yes, sir, Your Honor.
Okay. All right.
I'm trying to the best of my ability.
Mr. Stevens, what colors are
He's
associated
driving
with
in on
this
him
line?
now.
Again,
All colors?
Mr. Stevens, would you do me a favor and tell me, you ever heard the word snitch?
Yes.
And what does the word snitching mean to you?
Uh-oh.
Excuse me, Miss Lowe. Madam in the black, get rid of your gum. Remove yourself from my courtroom and get rid of your gum.
Damn.
In the earrings, yes, you. Get rid of your gum. I apologize, Miss Lowe.
Damn, you can't even chew gum in that courtroom, bro. You can't even chew gum. That's ugly. Was you
All right, let me
chomping?
continue.
You may answer, Mr. Stevens. What does snitching mean to you?
It doesn't mean anything to me, but I'm aware of the term that you, yes, I'm aware.
What is the meaning of the term? What's the definition?
It doesn't mean anything to me, but I'm aware of the term.
How are you aware of the term?
I've heard the term.
How do you understand the term to be used?
I'm not aware of the term to be used. Yeah, indicating that a person is a law enforcement or something. Indicating that a person is law enforcement.
Judge
or
don't
some
want to
nature.
say, and he be on it, boy.
So
Judge be on it.
snitching in a sentence.
Yes,
Please use it the way you understand it to be properly used in a sentence.
I heard someone is a snitch.
And
It's funny,
please
yo.
explain
That's great.
In that sentence, snitch refers to law enforcement.
I can't.
Why did you use it that way?
I mean, I've seen movies, and that's the direction that the movie was going in. Maybe even used the term. Maybe even got it from our movies.
And the way you understand the term, is it a good thing or a bad thing to be known as a snitch?
Uh-oh. You better say good.
I really don't fully understand the term.
So this might be a stopping point at this point in time, okay?
Yes, sir.
Given it's pretty close to noon, all right? But thank you.
We're done for the day. We're done for the day.
Mr. Murphy, I'm sorry, I'm Mr. Stevens. We're going to stop the examination for today. I'm going to ask you to come back, not tomorrow, but Monday morning at 9 o'clock. In case you need to be here by about 8:45, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right. And don't discuss your testimony with anybody except the attorney's independency, okay? And I'll still remind you you're under oath at this point in time, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, thank you, sir. I'm going to excuse you at this point, okay?
All right.
All right, thank you.
Saved by the bell, huh, Fred? For today, anyway. Look, man, this is going to get tricky. This is going to get tricky. Who else is set to come on here? Does anyone else recall who's next? No one? People set to take the stand in the Young Thug trial. I didn't say Oakdale, motherfucker. Young Thug. No one knows? Damn. This is gonna be long, man. Yeah, he's not. There's no one else coming up. Yeah, he's done. It's it for the day. They're not gonna take the court till Monday. They're always off court on Fridays here. This is gonna be a long trial, bro. I'm guessing. I mean, don't hold me to it, but yeah, that lawyer gonna be right back at his ass. Yeah, he's a co-founder, man. It looks like he's trying to help Thug at this point. It just looks that way. So that's not going to help Thug at all. That's not going to help Thug at all unless Brian Steele can really slam some things home. Because Brian Steele gets to come at him too. And I'm going to tell you what, man. If y'all have not seen Brian Steele work, it's getting ready to be a piece of fucking art here. I'm telling you. Brian Steele is getting ready to lead every one of those attorneys. These attorneys got an easy job. Every one of them attorneys that are paying these other guys, these other dudes that are on trial with Thug, they're paying their attorneys. They got easy jobs, man. They just got to sit back and let him work. Brian Steele is a beast up there, bro. Watch when he gets to work, man. He really knows what he's doing. He's probably the second coming to a Johnny Cochran. You'll see. He's very good. And it looks like he's taught that young man a little something too, right? He's taught this young guy on the stand. Because he's really, 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 that's one of the first things my attorney was saying. Before you answer any questions, really, really think about the question they're asking, because it's going to be stacked on top of another question. That's what they do. They stack the questions. That way you start telling on yourself. And then next thing you know it, you're like, well, I've got myself here. Fuck. Yeah. I'm glad I never had to go to a jury trial, bro. The day we were picking jury, they closed the case. They just dropped it. I was like, whoo, son of a bitch. Because they were not going no less than 15 for me. That was the first plea bargain. Here's 15. Take it or leave it. They were just going to get worse after that. They weren't going to get better. But I was ready to go to trial. I had the case beat anyway. So I was ready to go to trial. I hope y'all have a beautiful day, man. Thanks y'all for pulling up, man. 22 people in the building, man. I appreciate y'all for being here. Hold on. We forgot about Jack. Let's give Jack a little bit more attention, because I don't think I touched on him quite enough. But I'm gonna come back to it, because I want to come back to where I was sitting at before I left, but a little bit further than that. About was it here? Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know who this guy is, go over there and give him a sub, because he will make you laugh daily.
Now y'all broke.
How old's this commercial? Yes,
Has got 2 goddamn days to give me my money. There's gonna be some serious repercussions and consequences. At ease.
That dude. Yeah, that was crazy. You seen that dude? Dude was like, no, you don't, judge. They hit that judge with the judge's bags. That's crazy. Oh, he's screwed. He's screwed. He's actually screwed. He's screwed all the way.
Who?
Rap for that guy. Anything else y'all want to talk about? Put it in the chat. Let's have a conversation. Put it in the chat. I want to know what else you guys want to talk about. What else y'all want to talk about?
Well, you didn't know who was on the.
Nobody's gonna forget your position, Tums. You got a long way to go. Now you see why I don't put your comments up on the screen? You got a long way to go, fam. I don't think you're gonna make it.
That's Rapper J, fam.
A long way to go, fam.
That's Rapper J, fam.
You're gonna have to make so many comments that make sense.
He's trying to become a mod over there, bro.
Come on, let's go. It's only 10 o'clock.
Dude wants to be a mod so bad over there. He's trying he's even paying this dude. Make me a mod. Make me a mod.
I'm not in any rush. It's
Make
only
me
10
a mod,
o'clock.
so I'm mad.
Somebody made fun of me the other day. They was like, Jack Frost be asking people to buy him lunch. And are you concerned about other people buying me lunch? Or are you concerned that you want people?
When have I ever been mad about it? When did I ever come up here and bitch about him having lunch? I don't rape on this dude having lunch, man. I don't get your money, Jack. I already made more than you today. It's all good.
Buy you lunch and nobody's offering.
Appreciate you guys for helping me make more than that. You do make me feel wanted when you guys do that.
No, I'm pretty sure I'm going to get you on many more. Pretty sure that's not going to be the only time. We're gonna see. Right.
Oh, it's your whole chat, bro.
That's
Your
not the
whole
only time.
fucking chat. Tell them to hit the link. That's what that's how you get rid of them. Tell them to hit the link. You don't hit the link? Bye. Bye-bye.
Yes, let's discuss some Cat Williams.
Bye-bye.
Y'all want to discuss some Cat Williams? Let's go. Thank you for reminding me. Let's try to see if I can get this camera fixed a little bit better. Thank you for reminding me about the Cat Williams. Let's discuss Cat Williams. But before we discuss Cat Williams,
you didn't even watch it, I bet. What about Cat Williams?
Reminding me. Let's discuss some Cat Williams.
What did he say?
The same Steve that went to go watch Mark Curry do his whole sitcom and then stole everything Mark Curry had.
At least you come with some sources this time.
Now,
you really don't know how to make them cover the screen. Or why didn't you shift your...
Steve got a sitcom where he the principal and he wears...
You can't actually stream it from something else to this. So you've downloaded it and put it on your computer. Smart move, Jack.
And then he gets this high top fade, making all black men think he got the best lineup in the business. And it's a man unit. Then you ask it, why you not a movie star? I didn't want to be a movie star. This the same Negro that hated on Bernie with this same thing. I didn't want to be a movie star. No, you couldn't be a movie star. There are 30,000 new scripts in Hollywood every year. Not one of them asks for a country bumpkin black dude that can't talk good, baby, and look like Mr. Potato Head. There ain't none. You would have to have range. I played a lot of characters, 60 movie roles. I'm not playing Cat Williams in there.
I don't know, Cat. We might not let you drink anymore. The way I mean, we ain't even got.
I'm not fueled by alcohol. I've had a sip, less than you. The truth don't need motivation. I'm just saying I can't let these dudes lie. This is like Steve Harvey telling people he used to be homeless. That's my story. That's not his story. Steve Harvey wasn't never homeless. When Mark Curry was touring with him 25 years ago, he was making $3,000 a show in cash and doing 5 shows a week. They just tell the stories. Thanks to my wife, I'm where I am. You said that about the first wife. You forget that? You told us it was her. Then you went and married somebody else that think like a man. Like, what are you talking about?
3 fucking times, dude. 3 times. Cat's fire live.
They think they can rewrite history. Guy Torrey did a beautiful special about the Comedy Store and Fat Tuesday, where he said that Steve and Cedric and Kevin Hart and Tiffany Haddish came through there and made all lies. Steve and Cedric never performed at the Comedy Store at all. Tiffany was only.
Why'd you stop it? Let Cat cook.
Okay. So this is the gist that I'm getting out of this situation. Me and Cat Williams got a lot in common. Shout out to Soraya with the $10 drop. She said, "Keep being bright." Soraya pulls up to the saloon. Oh man, we're gonna have graphics for the saloon soon. We're gonna have our saloon graphics back. Soraya pulls up to the saloon as she walks in the door. She's bringing up an effervescent glow to the whole entire saloon. It feels wild, like bro. It feels like it's a little bit brighter. People start getting a little bit happier. They can feel the energy in the whole building. As she walked past the bouncer bows to her. She's not totally surprised. The bartender said, "We are so happy to have you here, Queen. What would you like?" She said, "Queen, can I get me some blueberry pancakes? Can I get me a small glass of orange juice? And also, if you don't mind, can I get the paper?" Shout out to Soraya pulling up to the saloon in the most elegant. Let's go.
He did.
Shout out to DS.
Imagine what he'd do for $100.
Man unit. Come on, we doing the saloon this morning. Who's in? We need super chat and we need cash app, just so we can be clear. So shout out to Soraya pulling up to the super chat today.
He needs the cash apps. They have to.
Yes, we're doing the saloon this morning.
Basically, the cash apps are linked to their phone number, Jack. You don't understand this yet?
Anybody want to pull up?
You don't get it yet, do you? You don't quite get it, do you?
So basically, Cat Williams is the me. I can't deal with bullshit, fam.
Very easy.
Cat Williams is calling out people like Steve Harvey. Just so we could be clear, Steve Harvey is being accused of not just stealing the man's, basically stealing the nigga's career. Like, you know how, and I'm sorry I'm always talking about myself, but you know how we got these individuals that's trying their hardest to make me give up on YouTube? Why do you think one of the reasons they want me to give up on YouTube? So they could try to pretend like all of the things that I made up and all of the things that I'm doing, they made up and doing. So they could just try to steal all of the stuff that's mine because I'm not going to be here no more. So they can steal everything that's mine and act like they me. We got a whole page that exists right now. All he does is pretend to be me. I'm not yapping.
Hold on.
Whole page.
Do we pretend to be Jack over here? Do we? The whole page, huh? Let's be honest here, Jack. Don't nobody want to be like you, bro. You're a failure at life. You're a fucking failure, bro. Who wants to be like Jack? A whole page? You say that my page looks like yours because all your people left to come over to mine? That's what you're referring to? That's what he thinks about you guys. That's what he thought about you guys. You're just mad, aren't you? Poor fucking baby. I don't think anybody over here tries to be like you, bro. Not a chance.
So whoever, Soraya just made a great point. Shout out to Soraya. You just made a great point.
That's fucking thumbs. Are you stupid?
And I wanted to talk about this previously too.
I got them all. They're all fake.
He says Cat Williams be putting them on blast. Yeah. Something happened.
I'm too good.
Whoever the people was that was tormenting Cat Williams, somehow he got the up on them.
I'm
damn. You hear when Cat Williams said Harvey Weinstein offered to give him head, he offered to give him fellatio in front of his whole office. That's bananas. I don't want a chick giving me fellatio in front of other people. Why in the hell would I want to do doing it? What in the hell is wrong with y'all people?
Why are you talking?
Like, what's wrong with y'all people?
Y'all people?
What in the heck? Somebody explain this to me. I'm here. I'm listening. Explain it. I'm listening.
I'm gonna speed you up because I ain't
You're
got
gonna get the same opportunity to explain it like the last guy. I'm gonna let you do your talking. Why is it every time I ask people to explain themselves, they either can't or they immediately start insulting me?
Because you're talking
Can
to
somebody
a
explain
cow.
that to me? Because somebody, oh shit, don't know why. I just messed up again. But I don't understand that, whether anybody can ever explain that to me or not. Why is it whenever I just simply ask people to explain themselves, they either start attacking me or they start treating me like I'm doing something bad to them when I'm just wanting clarity? Because I don't get it. That's what I'm saying. I'm like trying to get clarity, and people be like, "Fuck you, Frost." I'm like, what happened? What the hell?
Who believes him?
We actually have an event we're supposed to be going to tonight. I got to still go pick up a different computer. It's like right across town. Like it's right across town. I should have went and picked it up like 5 days ago, a week ago, maybe 2 weeks ago. Anyway,
maybe a month ago.
So we have
Maybe
an
2
event we're
months
supposed to
ago.
be going to tonight.
Maybe
Shout out to
ago.
Fluff Jones.
3 months ago. I don't know. You guys take a
inviting to
month,
work.
maybe?
There's another promoter
2 weeks
also that
ago,
wanted to
maybe.
work with me. So maybe we just go out there and start doing some of that work.
2 weeks ago.
Get me out of the house, get me mixing up with other people. You know what I'm saying? So maybe we start doing more of those because those opportunities are actually there. So we're gonna get out and do some of those opportunities. I was focusing too hard on trying to find things to do locally in Coney Island. I'm just gonna give up on that. I tried. I don't know what to tell you. I tried. You know what I'm saying? I tried. You know. So since that didn't work out, I'm just gonna go and take advantage of the other opportunities that I have. You know, I tried.
The good answer.
Good
damn answer,
anyway,
Jack. What do you know?
Soraya says,
well, I'm gonna go with something else I was doing.
Cat Williams stated in a prior interview where he stated
this is long. Look at that look.
Going through is the same thing that these people doing to me, coming around my neighborhood, trying to get everybody to hate me with lies, accusing me of things that's not true, having people following me around, recording me, constantly trying to get into negative arguments and shit with me in public where they could play the victim and act like I did something to them. Professor August B from the Monique Show, why you saying that? Same thing. Every single thing that dude has went through that he was talking about is all the same shit I'm going through right now.
Tune in, man.
When I tell y'all, when y'all pull up and support me, you supporting the real thing, fam.
Bombs like fucking, we're dropping bombs like Gaza, bro. We going Gaza style on you. Oh, Hiroshima.
If anybody would like to pull up for some support, you can always pull up to the Cash App, Super Chat, and or PayPal.
Ruined Hiroshima. Make sure y'all tune in.
And every day, we can always use some assistance.
Make sure y'all tune in, my dude, man. If anybody can, would you drop? Oh, no, they can't because I got that blocked. I got y'all. Let me drop your link, dog.
Nope. somebody on Clubhouse keeps messaging me, but I need to update my phone. So I see the alert, so I keep hitting it. Like, what the fuck is they talking about? And then I see that it's Clubhouse and it say
You
update.
don't
And I'm
want
like,
no
no.
Clubhouse smoke. Shut
Cat
up.
Williams said he was out the closet. He's out the closet and called his name. Oh shit! But I always thought that dude was gay. I'm gonna say something. Many of our actors from the 90s and 80s that did television and 70s were gay. Freaking who's George Jefferson? Whatever, I forgot his name right now. But he was gay. His lover used to be at the damn when they filmed. His lover used to come to stage with him. He was gay. Like gay.
He's gay.
Now,
Gay.
Go watch
You can only be gay halfway or gay. I don't know if you can be gay. I don't know what gay is. Maybe you're just not all the way gay, but you might be close to being gay.
Since
what the fuck?
Now that I told you that, go watch the Jeffersons. Especially all of the dance scenes. Go watch the Jeffersons. And that nigga was gay. Anyway, or Amen. He was
gay.
So one of the things that I want, Sherman Hensley, thank you. One of the things that I 100% believe is this. When I see a character on a television show and they have an unattractive woman chasing them down, I just assume that dude is gay in real life. I'm just keeping it a stack with you. I'll tell you another person that was gay. The dude from the Brady Bunch, the father. I forget if it was the first one or the second one. I think they had two fathers on the Brady Bunch. I think the first one, he was
heard it here first.
Gay. So like this is a big thing in the entertainment world. So it is what it is. That's why, you know, that's why I would never
plays a role in which
like, I don't care. You can't tell me it's for a role. I'm not doing it.
The woman's chasing him down the street.
I don't care. Nah, that's not for me.
Must be gay.
I don't care how much money you're offering me.
He's got to be gay.
That image of me doing that might hurt someone else seeing that. They might think that now this is acceptable.
Like this is stupid.
I don't believe it to be acceptable, so I don't want to put it out into the world.
The only reason
if
why
you believe it to be acceptable, so you want to put it out into the world. That's all you.
Coming up here and making yourself look stupid.
The oldest son of the Brady Bunch was banging the moms in real life.
The people in your chat aren't driving me to talk about you anymore. It's just the shit you do because you don't get that there's nothing but trolls in your chat. Somehow I don't believe you don't get that. I have to believe that you know that these are trolls. I have to believe it, dude, because I haven't been doing this as long as you, and I can see when people are trolling, bro. Or obviously you just don't care as long as they're paying you. Okay, good job, Jack. That's why
I have a whole thing about it. She groomed them. She groomed the oldest son on the Brady Bunch. I keep trying to tell you, it's the women grooming the men. Yeah, I heard about Marlon Brando. He was gay. I heard about that, and I heard he was banging Richard Pryor, and I think I heard about the James Dean thing. No secret, Pryor's wife said in an interview, it's on YouTube. Shout out to Bushwick being in the building.
Oh, it's all trolls, bro.
I was about to say, if anybody want to pull up to the Cash App, Super Chat, or PayPal.
There was a whole
but I hate when I do
trolls today.
When people pull up into the room.
You notice how yesterday it was like a whole set of like Zev, Nick, this person, that person. Now today it's a whole new set that wasn't there yesterday. It's amazing.
I hate when I do that when people first pull up into the room. I just lagged because I feel like I'm picking on them specifically. When in reality, when I am picking on somebody specifically, I say their name.
No rules
so I'm not picking on you specifically.
No rules.
But sometimes I will. Copy, kid. I just want to be clear. Sometimes I'm picking on people specifically because I fuck with you and I might need some assistance that day. So sometimes I pick on people specifically. But sometimes I'm not, and it just is in the role of what we're doing. That's just the perfect time. Or at least I feel that way. So there's a lot of that shit going on. It is what it is. But the wildest thing about what we just heard Cat Williams talking about though was Bernie Williams stealing the other dude's whole routine. Bernie Williams stole that other dude's whole routine.
Weird.
And this is what I mean by sometimes I do be picking on people.
Bernie,
sometimes,
like
Lou, the kid is back. I haven't seen y'all do a drop in maybe like months, maybe years. So I'll be like, yo, I can use some assistance today. Pull up to the Cash App, and I say that expecting. If you do pull up to the Cash App, you pull up with $5, $10. Boom. Now, I just said that to you. Today. I don't expect to say that to you again anytime soon. You understand what I'm saying? But it's just, yeah, you enjoy content. I know you enjoy the content. You hanging around. There's nothing wrong with, especially us being men. This is different with women, but especially us being men. There's nothing wrong with paying for something you enjoy.
You can tell people when to give it to you. Donation.
What you mean they did the Rey Mysterio? What you mean by that? Explain that. I don't understand. Anyway, I don't understand the did the Rey Mysterio.
I thought you were talking about Bernie Mac.
See? That's what I'm talking about. That helps. That's what I'm talking about. Shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the kid is back with the $10 drop. Definitely appreciate you. So when we're able to do shit like that, like I got an event tonight. For me to be able to pull up and say, yo, we got an event tonight. I need for everybody to be able to pull up to the Cash App. And we can get 6-7 people to pull up to the Cash App with $5 or $10. We got an event tonight, like a whole event. You understand? So that's what I mean. I don't be saying I want y'all niggas to pay to go get me a car. I'm not saying I want y'all niggas to pay so I could go on a trip or a vacation. I'm saying we got operating expenses over here. I'm doing the best that I can with what I got. I need some help with the operation expenses. That's what I be saying. And then the people that hate me say, nah, man, he should be able to do that with nothing. You understand? That's the difference. My phone is currently, I don't think I'm going to go live at the event for multiple different reasons. The number one reason is I don't own the music. So I think the best way for me to start doing this is simply just bring my cameras and get video and then come and cutting the video up and try to have it ready for y'all by like Saturday or Sunday. So this could literally be, because I think this is an every Thursday thing it's going to be. So this could literally just be something that I drop every weekend. This could literally just be weekend content. Like every weekend I could drop. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all could see which rappers pull up. Y'all could see like shit like that. So that's what the plan is. The plan is for me to go. I'm not going live. I'm going to go there. I'm going to go with all of my cameras. I'm going to get as much video, as much content as possible. And then I'm going to use that content and make more stuff. So that's what the plan is. I'm going to try to, that's what we're trying to do, if that makes any sense. So we won't be live. That way I don't have to worry about,
what's good, Lambo?
People, the music, or nothing. Shout out to Sarai with the $5 drop. Definitely appreciate you, appreciate you, baby girl. She says we have to support each other. Keep bringing that info, brother. I'm trying the best that I am. Best that I'm
Bernie Williams. I was like,
I'm gonna keep
talking about Bernie Mac, bro. Like,
I'm gonna keep trying to improve, so my best gets better. How about that?
So your best gets better. Oh,
definitely appreciate the assistance. You have no idea how much we need super chats. We need super chats just as much as Cash App drops. Super chats is we need them like a mug. So if anybody lives in another country and you're like, we can't get the super chat,
bro. Like, you can't.
I'd rather use super chat than PayPal. Most just to be honest, like that.
Money?
You understand?
They don't want to do
it. Anyway,
let them do it. Fucking cash.
Appreciate you.
I mean, Cash App. Let them do it.
Super chat on PayPal.
Why? Who are you?
Even though the PayPal comes to me instantly, the super chat allows for me. Y'all give me the super chat. Y'all allow for me to build up a big coffer. So at the end of every month, when I get paid, that means that now I could take that and I could invest in BBN. You understand? So the best ways, if you want to,
it takes you that long.
You want to invest in BBN, but you don't want to give me pocket money. Like you feel a way about that for whatever the reason is. That's fine. You can do super chat. The super chat goes to building the platform, or you can just go down to our Amazon wish list and you can cop some stuff off there. We got dishes down there. We got stuff for $20, stuff for $30. It's not even breaking the bank stuff. We got more expensive stuff, or we got low end stuff also. Or if there's just something that you think that I need and it's on Amazon, you can always be like, put it in your wish list and you copy it for me. That's happened before. What else y'all want to talk about? Come on, let's go. Put it in the chat.
There is all this.
You're having a whole conversation over here.
I mean, where is it?
Shout out to Fluff Jones. I have some more Fluff Jones footage from before. But what happened was when me and the photographer dude that went with me last time went, I couldn't get it. I couldn't, the computer, I couldn't, I'm just having too much problems. So now what we're going to do is we're just going to wipe the other computer completely and we're just going to start from scratch. I didn't think of it previously. If I did, I would have did it, but I didn't think of it. But now I thought of it now. So that's what we're going to do. So what happened was when we went and I couldn't figure out how I was going to edit the video footage because the video program that I had wouldn't allow for all the files to be able to play for anybody that knows about codecs. So I didn't have the appropriate codecs of the video files wouldn't play. So therefore I had to find a different way to try to edit it, and I couldn't find a different way to edit it. But now that we're going to go and we're going to go get the other computer, we're going to wipe the computer completely clean. I'm going to be able to
he don't even know what he's talking about
in order to be able to edit it, and that's what we're shooting for at the moment. So no, it won't be live. That was a precise or a concise enough answer for you, I hope. What else y'all want to talk about? Put it in the chat. So basically, he was jealous. Just so we also
you don't even know what you meant.
That dudes was jealous of Bernie. He didn't just say, just so we could be clear, he didn't just say, what's this nigga name?
Yeah, Bernie Williams, an old baseball
Steve Harvey
player,
was jealous of Bernie. He didn't say that Steve. We talk about TD Cakes in a minute. He didn't just say Steve Harvey was jealous of Bernie. He basically said all of them, and I think he meant Steve Harvey, not D.L. Hughley, but Steve Harvey and Said the Entertainer, because he also said the Entertainer stole another nigga's stage show and everything. Because these guys are stealing jokes. You spoke on TD.
Yeah, there's a lot of people stealing jokes.
I call them TD Cakes. We have a poll up there. Please go vote. We're about to look at the poll in a minute. Please
see if we're doing it. They all steal jokes, man.
Go vote.
They all steal jokes.
I'm gonna look at the poll in a minute. We're gonna lag for a couple of seconds, just like that. I don't know how that. Yeah, we're gonna lag for a couple of seconds. So for people that think I'm lying about the
Rainbow Crew,
I literally just brought up one more window. We're gonna lag for a couple of seconds.
TD Cakes is getting busted out, bro. I didn't know his show was on YouTube.
We over here working.
I thought it was on like syndicated TV. Is it on syndicated television?
These weirdos, man. These dudes are really weirdos. I keep trying to tell you. We got 59 votes today. Let's go. Can we clap it up for the BBN network?
He's happier.
We got 59 votes today. Yes. Yesterday we had like 70 something. I appreciate y'all guys pulling up to our polls. Thank you.
Big old likes,
do you think the fake Trump claims will stop? 59 people voted. 12 people so far said yes.
They will not
56 people so far said no. And 32 people said just want to see the results. Oh, some of those people that want to see the results decide to weigh in. Oh, some of those people that
I think I'm beating him in likes.
Yeah, I'm trying to fix the lag issue. We're gonna work on it. The lag issue will get fixed. But also part of the issue is they need to speed up our connection over here just in general. But there's things that I can do and there's things that I'm trying to do.
I'm going to do everything. Pass you, I think. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, let me shout out the subscribers, yo. Okay? Let me shout out all my new subscribers. Salute to y'all, man. Whenever y'all feel like it, jump up out the clouds, come hang out with us. We're good people, man. There's no bullshit drama over here. If there is, we nip it in the bud quickly. We got 1,840 subs, y'all. Salute, boss lady. Thank you for the people you have sent my way, sweetheart. You are a doll. I enjoy you. You do great things. You help other people. That's what I notice about you a lot. You're very helpful to other people. You help people with promoting music. Very helpful, man. So that's what I see in you. I don't know what these other motherfuckers see, but I see you as being a genuinely helpful person. So I dig that.
Period. Yeah, hit that like button. Please hit that like button. I can't see how many likes we got, but you know.
You can't see how many likes you got?
No idea how many likes we got. Once again, shout out to Soraya with the $5 drop and with the $10 drop. Soraya's already in the saloon. Oh, shoot. Homeboy pulled up to the saloon. I forgot. Hold on. What's his name?
Shit.
Who just gave that drop? I forgot you pulled up to the saloon. I forgot we was doing the saloon this morning. My apologies. The kid is back. Shout out to the kid's back. He pulls up to the saloon. Shout out to the kid is back for the $10 drop. He pulls up to the saloon. As he walks to the door, you can see a dusty hat.
I forgot the kid. Maybe he made it. Maybe I didn't make as much money as him.
Hold on. In the middle right here. You put your finger in the
middle.
Hold
on, let me count it up.
And it's dusty. And he got a matching dusted, what you call one of those things?
A
vest
with
a white shirt out this
dropping
side.
the
And he has
beans on me,
those
y'all.
engine ties. That's just strings.
Bingo.
He's dressed in the color brown and green. As he comes into the saloon, he looks at the bouncer. The bouncer looks back at him. He says, "I haven't seen you in a while." The bouncer just nods. As he walks up to the bar, he sees sitting there Soraya. He looks at her. His eyes are slightly blinded. So he tilts his head some. It's the beauty.
That's the thing I know.
It's the beauty.
You're a
He walks up
sweetheart.
to the bar. He taps on it twice. You can hear the glass sliding along the counter. He puts his hand out. It slides straight into his hand. He takes a chug. It's whiskey.
I'm up here guarding it like there's a fucking wind and shit in my house.
He knocks again. Another cup comes. He sips this one. It's hot chocolate. The bartender walks over to him. He hands him a blueberry muffin.
Yeah, I like subscribing to channels and shit.
Shout out to the kid is back. Pulling up to the saloon.
They send each other each way.
Who's next? Pulling up blessings down from the heavens. Yes, sir. It's a
good solid.
It's not like
subscription.
Eddie Murphy raw leather. It's like a regular leather.
She's a good solid subscription. So go over here and subscribe. Damn it, go fucking subscribe.
Yes, fam. It's like Cowboys wear these shits.
I got you, bro. Let me put that thing down there for you.
Cowboys wear these shits. It's a regular, leather vest. It's brown. It's not like fucking part of my language. Eddie Murphy real leather. Shout out to Soraya. She says, "Oh my God,
you know what?
Your words. It gives me kind
trolling is another thing when
Who else pulling up to the saloon this morning? I don't know what I'm in my
when you act
Who
like
else pulling up to the saloon this morning?
Trolling is a whole another thing when you change who you are as a female from a come on, bro.
This is what they told
good
y'all to not like.
Oh well, baby. What else we talking
We
about?
are doing this alone all morning. All right?
We're
doing this alone. I missed your other drop, Soraya, for the $5. Right? Let's call that drop. Let's call that saloon drop real quick.
Here we go.
Soraya, already sitting in the saloon.
Yep.
She looks to her left.
We turned Jack into a
She
street
sees the man that
reporter.
just came in.
It hasn't been doing that his whole life.
His clothes dusty.
Yeah.
Just
Y'all fucked him up, man.
So the shadow ends at the bottom of his nose.
The trolls fucked him up, bro. You know, trolling's one thing, man, but why would you have to go into acting like you're a female? That's kind of weird, isn't it?
And hands him a sarsaparilla.
Like, and you know people know it's you. So it's like, are you
shout out to Soraya?
Are you a little gay?
Brian, the kid is back.
Got a little sweetness in your
a sarsaparilla.
You don't say. Well, I thought so.
Yes, also, you interact with the other people that come into the saloon, okay? Just so we can be clear. People also can fight and do petty wars. With that being said, what else y'all want to talk about? Put it in the chat.
Interact in this meta saloon.
I like to use my imagination, and sometimes I like to invite people.
It's not an imagination. You're
Remember,
47
they
years
told y'all to
old.
hate
Zach.
my
You need to
imagination.
start
Never forget
acting
that
like
part. Soraya says Will Smith and P. Diddy get hit with lawsuits from Brashia Gray.
47.
So that's going through? Hold on. So that's actually going through. So it's actually going through.
47.
And she ended up calling the police on him. He was at Empire. He ended up calling the police. She ended up calling. Used to hold these people in check. Now those same videos is being seen as evidence of a crime against the individuals that were fearing the videos coming out and being made public before. So that's a situation that's going on for everybody that don't know.
Here we go.
All right. That's literally a situation.
I bet Jack
everybody that don't know.
He had friends like Young Thug.
And that's why I said
that would ride for him.
Be mindful. A lot of people are going to come out and be screwed. There's going to be a lot of people that's going to come out and say that something happened to them. And y'all going to say, well, why didn't they say something before? I just explain why. Now, because of the way that the laws is and the way that things are going to be perceived, now they're going to get help. Whereas before, people would use that same information to demonize them, to look down on them, or treat them like they did something wrong. When in reality, they was
people going to turn on Thug, man. I did.
What the hell was that?
I did. He's not.
That was crazy. That shit just went off. Ain't nobody sent me nothing. It just went off all by itself. Shout out to that shit.
Man, I got a bunch
Maybe
of
it was
shit.
trying to tell y'all niggas to send me something.
I got a bunch of shit, man. Like, I want to give away, like, that I just don't use anymore, man. But the problem is, dude, that the shipping would be just fucking ridiculous. It would be crazy to ship all this shit.
But then I don't know. This shit just went off.
I'm trying to think of a way that I can get it to somebody. I'm not going to run a giveaway or anything. I'm just going to try to give it to somebody that could use it, you know?
So, what the fuck was that about? Anyway, two different phones, maybe the other phone with the other. YK Osiris, the rapper's also jumping on the bandwagon and suing G Giddy.
Some lights. I got some.
I think anyone.
I got a whole. Like I got a few cameras, and I just don't use them, man. And they're just sitting around. And I'm not one of them people that really try to profit off my things that I buy and shit. So I like to just give it away. My son don't want it, so.
That has been living in fear that somebody is going to release this information and use them against it. I think that personally, I think every person
the
that
shipping,
has
somebody wouldn't even want to pay for the shit. It would probably be more in shipping than it would to, well, it probably wouldn't, because this webcam is worth like $150. But I don't know. Like I got a few lights, just things that I don't use, mic booms, a lot of shit, man. I need to get out.
And don't care what people think. You got to make it known what happened.
I'll figure it out.
Soraya says Orlando Brown spoke on. I have Orlando Brown video up. It has over 2 million. It has over like 2.3 million views. Go check it out. It has over 2.4 million views. It's an Orlando Brown video on this channel. It has over 2.4 million views. Orlando Brown spoke on all of this, and they try to make him look crazy when he's speaking facts all the time.
Bro,
once again, whenever you're a person that they can't control, they need to make you look like you're crazy or make you look like you're like some kind of deviant. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you think they could be able to control me? I just say whatever I want to say. I do what I want to do for the most part. Why do you think you got these people trying to ruin my life and tell people I'm crazy, tell people I'm a deviant, tell people I'm a pervert, and tell people all of these negative, terrible things about me? Because I can't be controlled, because I'm going to do what I think is the right thing to do. I'm never going to be able to avoid the hate. That's just what it is.
Can you fucking believe this shit?
Hey. Just got to live with it.
Fuck, man.
Orlando Brown stated GBD gave him the oosh.
We already talked about the ooshmash.
Orlando Brown is too funny, fam. Too funny.
We already talked about the ooshmash.
I'm very happy that
Orlando Brown got
my daughter into acting.
21 people in the building steadily, man. I appreciate y'all, man. A lot of y'all at work right now.
They wouldn't have been able to get
y'all
that wouldn't work anymore.
bread, y'all.
She's like me. I wouldn't work.
I fucking told her to do
something.
I gotta work in the morning.
Try to get her to do or do something that would. It just wouldn't work. It just wouldn't work.
Work Friday, Saturday, and I don't know about Sunday. I hope. I'm gonna try.
She doesn't try to, like, she's not trying to be liked. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how there's people, they do anything to be liked. That's not her. She's not, just not her. She's not doing weirdo shit. Like, you like it, if you don't, you don't. That's it.
I might go back.
He also spoke on the Panther Eyes concerning their boots. What you mean? Explain that. Explain that.
If you haven't used my link for FanDuel or DraftKings, y'all better get on that shit, bro. Did y'all see my shit? Oh, I erased it. Fuck. Damn it. I got it on Facebook still. Hold on. It tells you all your standings for what you did for the year. It tells you like your most bet on teams. Boston Celtics, Milwaukee Bucks, and the Lions. Your most bet on sports, football, basketball, and tennis. Number of profits boosted used. Your biggest payout. See, I don't bet big, man. I'm really not that good. 1,563 is my biggest long shot win. But I'm in the profit area. You know what I mean? Like I haven't lost any. It's pretty dope. I think I have lost on DraftKings, though, to be honest. I think I have. Yeah, I think I've re-upped on DraftKings once. I'm just a big pussy when it comes to betting, bro. I get scared to death. I do, man.
Sometimes I just actually have to explain things.
I don't know what it is, bro.
And I can use the participation.
I get scared to death, bro. Like my highest bet, I think I
have no idea what Panther Eyes is. Put me on.
That's the highest I've ever placed. Whoa. What are you doing, bro? They gonna make you get back outside soon, bro. They gonna make you get that money, bro.
I just typed and it still didn't put the word.
Get the fuck back outside.
It's like wowzers. Dude, everybody knows she lied, and I told y'all that. Yes, and I told you so. That's a fact, Art. Everybody knows she's lied.
That's a fact, Art. Hey, Art.
Everybody knows she's lied, fam. Everybody knows. It's not a secret,
facts, bro.
It's not a secret. Everybody knows. People do not fuck with her, fam. I know I be saying this shit. Pardon my language. I know I be saying this, and I know people just be thinking, oh, he crazy. He don't know what he's talking about. So why do so many people, even people I do not know, stay confirming the shit that I say? This is crazy. Now you see why I be frustrated? I'm pissed right now. I'm happy another thing that I said got confirmed. But I'm pissed about this shit. Why is that spot right here? I'm pissed about this shit.
You ain't got nothing confirmed.
Right
Shut up.
What is that?
He's straight up lying.
Can y'all see that thing that was right here? Like a moment ago?
It's called a shadow. It's called an probably called a devil orb, to be honest. It's probably a devil orb.
It looked like the light was bleeding.
Probably like devil orbs around you, dude. Like red demonic fucking orbs. That's odd that you even care. What the fuck?
Light was bleeding. Why is there a spot right there? The fuck is the thing that I said back on? This is crazy.
I mean, he's worried about bokeh. They call it bokeh or something like bokeh. It's like where the light is gleaming off of the lens and in the background. It's called bokeh or bokeh or something like that. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how to even pronounce it.
Anyway,
what's popping, AC?
Anyway, no, story didn't add up. It was lies. It was just lies. She just lied.
Yeah, if you ask they're all going to snitch. Yeah. Yeah. It's called a fucking devil orb. You probably got horrible, bro.
Yeah, that dude, he was crazy. He was absolutely bananas. I believe he did it. Whatever they accused him of, he did it.
Trash. Fuck.
Whatever she accused him of, whatever they accused that man of doing, that man that ran at that judge, he did it. Yeah, but I told y'all, what did I tell y'all? The worst thing, before he got convicted. What did I tell y'all? The worst thing that can happen for her career is that he gets convicted because people know that he didn't do it. It's not a secret. It's known that he did not shoot her, fam. It's a known thing. It's known throughout the industry that she has issues with drinking and allegedly has issues with drinking and can become violent. When she's talking about beating girls up in her songs, from what I heard, she's not capping. She on that type of time. She will whoop your ass.
Oh, yeah.
She's definitely about what she's talking about. She's not capping when she's talking about she gonna put the beats on somebody in her music, fam.
Shut up.
She's 100. % a female that I would never date. I would never date a female that is so quick to want violence. You shouldn't date a man that's quick to want violence either. So this isn't about me going after women. I gotta say that. Troy Ave releases a response track because of Uncle Murder's Wrap It Up 2023, but he won't release it out of respect to Uncle Murder. Okay, God, it's looking pretty right now. I'll show you.
Jesus. Trying to upload these.
I read it wrong? Hold on, I could have read it wrong. Maybe I read it wrong. Hold on. DJ Self reveals that Troy Ave made a response track after being mentioned in Wrap Up 2023, but won't release it out of respect for DJ Murder, and Self plays a snippet of the song. I read that correctly. Why would you think missed it? Yeah, I read it correctly. All right, I read it for you. Hey, Ben Thompson, you pulling up to the saloon today? We got people pulling up to the saloon, Ken Thompson. You pulling up to the saloon today? Remember, it's a $5 entry fee. You pulling up to the saloon today, Mr. Ken Thompson? We can use your patronage. Hope I used the right word.
Pulling up Ken Thompson? Oh, he did make more than me. Whoa. Oh, he made out like a bandit today, didn't he? Hold up.
Oh, Ken
Damn, even Ken Thompson too? You go, boy. You giving him all the bread. Keep on. Keep up the good work. Huh. All right.
That don't even make sense. They got some dude over here that's super jacked up and he's busy dancing like a girl. Like, that don't make no sense.
I get it.
What else y'all want to talk about? Put it in the chat. Come on. But I'm talking this morning. We talking about, I forgot to turn this back around. You know what? We're gonna leave it that way, right? And I'm gonna use that port for something else.
Huh?
We gotta switch these lights and everything around. All right.
Trying to upload this shit, man.
And we can always, if there's an issue, we can always. If there's an issue, we could always change the lighting in the background, so it's all good. That's the issue. So what are we talking about? Put it in the chat. The fuck? So what are we talking about? Put it in the chat. What else y'all want to discuss?
No, he don't have it. He don't have a clue. Such a shame.
There was talk that Aaron Hall, as well as, well, yeah, is that girl still trying to sue them? I think that was the same girl. All those accusations kind of disappeared from the forefront of our review, but that has a lot to do with the fact that has a lot to do with just so much stuff is coming out right now. So Diddy, I think that story was actually overshadowed by a different Diddy story that came out shortly after that. What up, Jay Tizzy? We kind of discussing the list right now, Jay Tizzy. The saloon is open. You pulling up?
Jay Tizzy.
You pulling up to the saloon? You pull up to the saloon by pulling up to the Cash App, Super Chat, and or PayPal for $5 and better. Jay Tizzy.
Saloon, Tizzy.
You supposed to be contacting me about something else? Is that you that hit me up yesterday? And I know I'm saying this, and people are going to start coming in, and they're going to start trying to friend you and tell you to hate me, just so you can be clear. But are you the gentleman I was talking to yesterday about a thing? Don't say what the thing is, but are you the gentleman yesterday I was talking to about a thing?
Yes, I am saying that if somebody wants to donate to the chat, they can donate. If you don't want to donate, you don't. Does anybody have a problem donating? Anybody that has a problem donating to the chat, don't.
Damn. Okay, then. Don't.
Great. We can't use that R word. So I am going to eliminate that. Great. We have to say great. We can't say that word. Just so we can be clear. We can't say that. But other pages line up, so I gotta get rid of that word. You gotta say great. I don't want YouTube to
no, that don't do it. That
insidious over here.
I'm sorry to tell you, but that's not how it works, guys. The chat.
Oh, nah, somebody hit me up yesterday about business they want to do. That's all. You was in the hospital yesterday. I hope everything is out. I hope you're fine today. I hope everything is well. I hope you and your family is doing. I hope everything is okay. I'm sorry to hear you was in the hospital. Shout out to the 20 people that hit the like button. Shout out to the 67 people that voted on the topic. And I am going to have to remove the great comment because I just want to make sure that YouTube is not going to. Somebody's been hitting the like button. Thank you for whoever's hitting that smiley face.
Thank you.
I can't even see those.
Shout out to y'all.
Like the emoticons, I can't see them, but they help us. So whoever's been hitting the emoticons, I appreciate you. Let's this poll real quick. We have 67 people voted. Shout out to the 67 people that voted. Shout out to the 20 people that hit the like button. Do you think the fake Trump claims will stop? 12% said.
Hey. No, it won't be for sale, bro. I'm gonna give it to somebody, brother. I'm gonna give it away. I'm gonna give it out, man. That's just who I am. I don't think it's really that much like a profit off of it. You know what I mean? I mean, that webcam's fire, bro. The webcam is fire. It comes with like a fucking remote and shit. You can zoom in on it. Y'all see me use it. I'm just trying to get rid of a lot of this shit, man. I feel you though. I think that puts me in a tie with Jack right there. Yep. That's
yes,
a tie with Jack, y'all.
No, 30% said just want to see results. I got a question for the people that said no. Why do you not think they're?
Who said no?
Like, why do you think these people who are accusing Trump of these things baselessly, why do you think they will continue to do such? I personally think that whenever you lie on somebody, you don't really care if people know the truth. You're just saying a lie because you just hate them. So that's what I generally think.
Here we go.
Soraya says, how about Taraji hinting out in Oprah for cheating black actresses? I have no idea why people look at Oprah like she's the queen of black women. She's the queen of white women. So why would you expect for her to be cheating black actresses?
Not.
She's the queen of, am I saying anything wrong? She's the queen of white women.
I don't think that's real. I don't think Oprah's the queen of white women.
Since when does
I think she's an inspiration for a lot of black women. You're crazy.
Did you hear about the school that she had for girls over there in Africa? You heard about that?
Did you hear about where
Oh, yes, I absolutely do.
Why don't
I might have hidden cameras in my house. I have no idea, but sometimes I do piss in the sink. It's a fact. It's my fucking sink. I don't want to flush the toilet a million times. That's a fact. I'm not ashamed of that shit. I also wash my sink every day with bleach, bitch. I don't drink out of my fucking kitchen sink, out of my bathroom sink. Do you? What are you doing in your bathroom sink, bitch? You want to know what else I put in my bathroom sink? The mop. How about that?
We'll spend money in the States to help Chicago.
Salute to Kinky Grasses for that motherfucking super chat, y'all.
So I'm not coming after her. I'm just saying, explain to me how she's the queen of black women. I would expect for her to treat black women badly.
Beautiful colors in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you so much.
Oprah's 100% a hammer. I think Oprah makes a statement all these years. That's why she's getting back.
Woo! Ooh.
There was a ton of abuse being spoken about at that school.
Where's
that
your
Oprah owns in
matey?
Like it was outrageous. Girls was just coming up missing and everything. So
keep one in the cut for y'all, man. I keep one in the cut for y'all. Come on, matey. What you got over there? Matey. Jack Frosty.
That part. Excuse me. Excuse me. Anyway, shit, I just realized something. During the interview with David Chappelle, you can see her inadequacy when he was speaking on the industry and she had the Masonic black white colors on. She actually was doing things, and if you listen to Dave Chappelle talk about that particular interview, he speaks about that interview and actually speaks about how he was uncomfortable and he felt like Oprah wasn't actually being supportive of some of the things that what she was saying, and he didn't like the way that he was. If I'm remembering correctly, he said he didn't like the way that he was conveyed, like presented on the platform. If I remember correctly. So that part. Yeah, it's almost time to eat. What's up? Who buying me lunch today? Anybody buying me lunch today? You can pull up to the Cash App and or PayPal if you're gonna copy some lunch today. This is about time to eat. I'm about to end the show.
It's about these.
Anything else y'all want to talk about? The mask came off that day. She couldn't even hide it. Well, Dave Chappelle was really fighting with certain industry heads at that time.
Remember Jack said
so
they
there's
wanted
no
him
telling.
dead. Everybody wanted him dead, Jack. Everybody wanted Jack dead, y'all. Well, guess what, Jack? Your channel's dead. Bellevue, like
I'm not disagreeing with you, by the way.
Salute to the chat.
I just think it was obvious way before then. But yeah, I mean, if you didn't know that day, you should have known.
The gate said Bellevue, NYC.
if you didn't know what type of time she was on previously, you should have known that day. Shout out to Springs. Salute. He said Steve Harvey hairline was real. I'm just putting that out there. Shout out to Springs. Up in the house doing all of the things.
You're right. You're right, dog. No one offered to buy him lunch, but he doesn't mind asking for a lunch drop. Don't you think he's gotten enough for lunch by now? I mean,
we supposed to be getting that PlayStation together soon. I know I keep saying that. And I know when we get everything together and we start doing the shit, I know you're there, fam. I know you're there.
PlayStation dropping one that doesn't
get back to the gaming too. Don't worry about it.
Is that they got that out yet?
We'll get back to the gaming too. How's everybody? Anyway, I'm about to let y'all go. It's lunchtime. I'm hungry. We 2.5 hour show. I can't say we're gonna have a tonight show, but would y'all like to have another show throughout the day? They got the PS5 Plus coming out. Okay, so I'm gonna cop the one. Is that gonna be cheaper? What's the difference?
One takes disc and one doesn't, Jack. My homie bought that handheld one. Paid $500 for that thing, man.
Shout out to Soraya. She says, good show, Brother Frost. Have a beautiful day.
Yeah, my homie copped that little handheld
steps and
It's a nice piece of electronics. But man, that thing's $500, bro.
And I pray for blessings. With that being said, everybody just have a beautiful day. Go out there. I don't know. I just know it's black and red.
Yeah, that's the devil behind you, Jack. Devil, you got the devil in your house. Yeah, that's what that is, bro. You got demons in your house. I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it, bro. The way Dog Soldier puts it, really
so
opens
they have a black and red edition, which sounds lit.
I can believe it now. The way Dog Soldier puts you, yeah.
Now I'm looking for the shit.
You are fucking.
You talking about the Spider-Man one is black and red? I know the Spider-Man one is black and red. I mean, you can always get your own skin. Matter of fact,
look at that orb.
We should just make our own skins. We should sell BBN skins for the PlayStation. You know what? I have a whole new idea right now that's so great. This is why I got a whole new idea right now that is so great. Anyway, so
BBN skins for the PlayStation. Bro, you can make your own skin. You can literally go to sites and have your own skin made. You're so dumb. You need to just.
We're gonna just.
You need to get out
idea
more,
for a
Jack.
moment. I'm gonna think about the
You
idea.
need to
So
get out
we'll
more.
work it out
You
in my
need
head.
to make more friends. You need to do a lot of things, my friend. Because he didn't even know you could do a custom skin for your PS5. Oh boy. You can't.
Yeah, no, that sounds lit. It's black and red, but you could just get skins. We should get some BBN skins. Get some BBN skins. For
Wild, bro.
No, we gonna see. Anyway, look, I love y'all. Everybody, have a beautiful day. Shout out to Spring. Shout out to everybody that pulled up into the chat. I'm just gonna call out some names real quick. I think there's a button that tells me everybody that was in here talking. Oh yeah, but I gotta pull that other screen up. Shoot that other screen. Shout out to Spring. Shout out to Soraya. Very happy that you pulled up in here today. Shout out to Jay Tiz. You came at the end of the show, but definitely appreciate you. Thank you for the comment. Shout out to Ken Thompson. You did arguments. What are you talking about? You got me.
Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Salute to y'all, man. Thanks for the support.
No, I mean
guys.
right now about this shit now. I mean right now. Nigga.
Thanks for the support, ladies and gentlemen.
You don't have to do anything. I'm saying all this for jokes at the moment. I'm having fun. But no, I mean right now. You're gonna pull up. Like if you're not, don't worry about it. I still appreciate you being here. You don't have to do anything. But if you do pull up to the saloon right now, I'm gonna call it right now. And if we have a show later, you're already in the saloon. For everybody that don't know how this works, if I do a show in the morning and you pull up in the saloon in the morning, later on in the day, you're still in the saloon most of the time. Like, yeah, you're not. I mean, you probably went and did some other shit, but generally speaking, you're still in the saloon. So everybody that pulls up to the saloon
did some other shit. So you think these people physically believe that they're in this saloon, huh? You got a meta saloon with whorehouse up top of it.
In the morning, you're still in the saloon.
I wish you would learn that
you're already in the saloon.
He's trying to reach an audience of adults, right? But you can't do that acting like a child. You can't get to the adults when you act like a child. That's why you have a child trolling you. That's why you have a child trolling you, and he's winning. Even me telling you you're getting trolled beyond smithereens, and he's winning, you don't even care. So I'm glad you know where your channel really stands. In the shit box. It sits in the shit box. Because we've told him. He watches this.
Maybe you hanging out with chicks upstairs because we got the lady
channel is in the shit box.
better if you want to go sleep with the ladies.
You act like a kid up
we
here.
do that during the
Now
evening,
you've had a
not during the
kid
morning as
destroy
much.
you.
Shout out to Ken Thompson pulling up to the Cash App.
He's literally
He says,
destroyed
"Oh, you didn't know this
Jack
was the first time.
thinks
This isn't
these
the
are
first time
all
paying."
different people, y'all. Jack thinks this is all different people. Pretty amazing, man. Pretty amazing.
Pulled up before, I believe. I think so. I remember seeing your name before.
Not all different people, guys.
I think
it's not.
Yeah, you pulled up before. You've thrown $5 here and there before. I appreciate you. I appreciate every $5 you've ever thrown. Just like I appreciate every $100 anybody's ever thrown. Just like I appreciate every $200 anybody's ever thrown. Just like I appreciate every $1 anybody's ever thrown. I actually appreciate everything that you guys do. And thank you. I want to give a special thank you to people that don't try to make me crawl on my hands and knees.
The same fucking.
That shit is crazy.
Honey, you want to bet? Check.
Oh, your first time to the saloon. Ken Thompson pulls up into the saloon as he walks through the door. Here's on his straw hat. No, he can't have a straw hat because I'm the straw hat pirates. That's a whole nother story.
Check those receipts, my friend. I bet you that shows you everything. You know you can check the super chat receipt, right? See exactly where that come from. And if it's the same fucking payment, then you know, sir, this is not fucking hard. What in the fuck makes this guy think that it's so hard to do up here?
So Ken Thompson pulls up into the saloon.
Bro.
He walks in. He has on a pair of leather chaps, and through the leather chaps, you can see them corduroys that he's wearing.
Every super chat was made.
He has on a big
email.
coat. It looks like it's bear skin as he walks into the saloon with this big ass coat that looks like bear skin.
I bet you people don't even realize they're doing that when they're trolling.
He walks up to the bar.
I bet you they have no idea they're even doing that. They're just that dumb. They think, oh, I can hide behind.
Observing each other and also drinking some of the sarsaparillas.
Your fucking email sits behind that payment.
He goes from looking like looking like he's 400 pounds to looking like he's a $170. Shout out to Ken Thompson. He taps on the bar. The bartender comes over.
People are dumb, dude.
Here before, fine sir. What would you like? He says, I got these $5. What can I get for $5?
Even when
he says, usually for $5 we give you a muffin and you could also have some coffee and a sarsaparilla. But for you, since this is your first time in the saloon, we're gonna give you this plate of grits. We're gonna give you these eggs. We're gonna put them together with some of this beef bacon over here, some of this beef sausage over here. We're gonna push you this orange juice over here. We're gonna also give you a coffee and a sarsaparilla because we want you to show up to the saloon more often, and we appreciate your patronage. Well, shout out to Ken Thompson pulling up to the saloon.
He wants you to come to the saloon more often. He's willing to give you free saloon things.
How did y'all get them to make y'all hate the saloon?
How did y'all get them to make y'all hate the saloon? He said $10 or better sleep with the women upstairs. Wow, they're fucking Figueroa hookers. These motherfuckers are Skid Row hookers up there.
Understand, like, why did y'all do that? Like not you particularly, but like that's crazy. Like, y'all don't like the saloon. I thought y'all liked the saloon, man. The saloon is fun.
Did you
imagine if we had people doing a petty war in here? Or imagine if we had like,
oh my God, I can't. Excuse me, I can't. I'm in knots over here. Oh my God. Oh my God, I'm in knots over here. I bet you are, little boy.
5, 6, 7, 8 people in the saloon that we could play off of. Like, the saloon is fun.
I bet you
anyway,
are.
dude gotta go. Gotta get something to eat. I'm not even 100% sure what we're gonna be rubbing on today, but we're gonna go get something to eat. I think I'm gonna make fucking chopped cheese sandwiches in the crib or some shit. I don't know. I love y'all. Everybody, please. You just pulled up in the saloon, fam. You didn't hear your introduction. You sitting at the bar right now. If more people pull up to the saloon, now more of your story goes, more of everybody's story goes.
Oh, God damn. Here we go.
I'll give an example.
He's telling a story to a fucking troll over and over again. This is fucking, this is what you call the clown sector. Me and Zeke come up with this. This is what you call the clown sector. It is. It's full of clowns.
So Soraya was in the saloon, but when the kid is back came in the
Well,
saloon,
dead.
he interacted with her. And then
Well,
when she
he
did
did.
another
I
drop,
make
she
some
interacted with him.
saloon.
And when you just came in the saloon, you noticed him. If you would have did like a $25 drop or something more, not asking for more. I'm just saying, if you would have been to the bigger drop, you would have interacted with them even more. You would have been a thing.
Dead.
You understand what I'm saying? So that's basically how it works.
Oh, give me my pride. Jack, you suck. Jack, you suck.
Paid to go in the saloon, and then you're in the saloon, and then I create a story or a narrative, and then we have fun.
Salute
Like
to
that.
the Chizat. Salute to the
With
Chizat.
that being said, everybody, please enjoy your day. Do some beautiful things out there in the world. We are probably gonna go live again today. Probably not for the Tonight Show, but I can see us going live. Before then, I can see us going live.
Let's see, he made 15, then 10. So it's 25. So he made 30. So he's beating me. He's beating me. So let's see, 15 from Jason, 5, 20. No, we're tied. We're tied, bitch. You got lucky.
In the middle of the afternoon sometime. I went to go live yesterday. I did.
You got lucky, Jack.
With that being said, I thought I was gonna go pick up that was the day before yesterday. I was gonna go live in the middle of the day, but I thought I was gonna go pick up my computer, but my leg was fucked up, so I couldn't. My calf was just still killing me. I hurt myself.
Hold on, man.
Yesterday,
for a man that needs a computer so fucking bad, right? Shout out to Zeke, black man. We beat him, bro. We beat him, bro. Appreciate you, bro. We beat him. You the man, G. I gotta go up through here and like all these, bro. I forgot I can do that again. I gotta go through and hit the like button, man. On the love button on him. You gotta love it. Kinky Graphics gets the love. Yeah, all that love, man. Hold on, it won't let me go up no more? No, it fucking won't. Damn it. I can't get the other one, Zeke. My bad, G. Oh, J.E. Moneybag. Oh, we beat the shit out of him, J.E. Now we both, shut up, Frost. Shout out to J.E. Moneybags, man. The losers will always lose. You're right, bro. You're right. Shout out to AC, man, with the $5 drop, man. Salute, bro. Bing. Yeah, I heard of J.E.'s. Look at all those pretty colors. Aren't those beautiful? What those remind you of, J.E.? I mean, Jack Frost. What do those colors remind you of? I bet you I can tell you. Yeah, everything you like to talk about. The LGBTQ. Everything you like to talk about. You come up here. I'm just gonna say it, dude. We know who the trolls are. And I'm just about done fucking like really giving this guy my soul energy, like my whole one energy. Like I have to kind of move away. Which one, J.E.? This one right here. That one? I fucking read your mind, bro. Yeah, it had Bellevue. I had Bellevue on the gate when it first goes through there. Like, check it out, Jack. I got Bellevue. You know what? I honestly don't think you're going to come back from the dead because you're responding to trolls. Like you're talking back to trolls and you know it is a troll. I'm telling you, Frost. I've never gave you wrong information. Have we? What was Big Boy say? What somebody was saying yesterday? Crisis Black was saying it. That this channel has somewhat gave BBN like a push to do better. Like it's almost like we're forcing him to try to compete. I mean, I don't know if he can. They after me? I don't know if I have that one. I know I do got this one right here.
Anybody want to drop something in the Cash App or the PayPal for this festive day? Maybe I'll go buy some alcohol. And maybe since it's one of these bullshit ass holidays, maybe I'll drink some Hennessy with y'all. Who buy me some Hennessy? I'll drink, period. I'd rather be an absent parent than a bad one, fam. Because if I'm absent, at least then somebody else could teach my kid right. Now tell me where the hell I'm wrong at.
Facts. The disrespect was unwarranted. He entertained trolls' his imagination. Hey. You think so, man? Shout out to the $5 drop, man. Hey. I don't want to. Oh shit. Lil Hellbilly come through. He said, here, $5, bro. He said, stay on that man's neck. Stay on that man's neck, brother, man. Salute to you, Hellbilly. I will. We will. You doubt it if he's a piece of shit? I think he's a piece of shit, dude. I do. I honestly think under the look at me, I'm good. I'm a good dude. I try to do people right. He's a dirtbag. I honestly think he's a fucking dirtbag. I do. I think he's a piece of shit under all that. Look how he does people. Did he even say Fluff Jones' name today? Fuck no, he didn't. Fuck no, he didn't. It doesn't matter, Jack. You should do you. And what I've learned up here is just by watching and paying attention, if you've got anything going on in real life, you don't need to tell the internet beforehand. You don't. Do it prior to doing it. What's popping, net stars? Do it after. Right? Do it after. I'm not fucking prior. Do it after. Do the deed and say, look, there, it's done. You ain't got to be like, oh, I met this dude, Fluff Jones. We gonna be working together. He don't fuck with y'all, man. He's a Bronx dude. He don't fuck with y'all. Nah, man. You just ruined your fucking blessings right there, bro. Yeah, funny part is he said he was getting paid to do a video shoot, but he can't go live at the event. That doesn't make any sense. I don't know how you do a video shoot without a DSLR camera. Jack has a point and shoot. That thing he likes to wear around his neck is a point and shoot. It cannot video anything. He's going to video what? With the Samsung S9? I mean, you can get 4K, but I mean, you look like a fucking goofy out there with the most beat up phone trying to be like, oh, look. And you got a tripod, my G. You ain't even got a real stick. Get you one of these, bro. It's not that hard. Simple. Simple little shit. Walks around with a 6-foot fucking tripod. Look at me. Can't afford a fucking gimbal. What the fuck? Jack chased cars? Where the hell he chased cars at? Oh, I know. Oh, that's on a lot of other people's videos I used to play. See what I mean? Right there. We've done that several times, J.E. He's not hosting shit, man. He's just running somebody else's fucking fire, saying that he's part of it. He's promotion, blah, 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 blah. They would be paying for you, bro. They would be paying for your promotion. That's a fact. They should be. I don't know why you're promoting them for free. Remember, you're a baller. They should be paying you for this. Come on, G. I don't think so, man. I don't think so, Netstars. I think this dude's doing the same thing. He did it when Darkwing was around him. He was saying things like, oh, we got this promotion. I got 5 tickets. I got them for sale. You got those tickets for free, bro. You got tickets for free in your email that you tried to sell to people for a profit. I wouldn't let you near my shit. I'd tell you go get fucked. Out here scalping free fucking tickets. That's amazing. Yeah, it could be that. It could be that, J.E. But you got to remember those Eventbrite flyers, they go out every day. Yeah, go follow them on Instagram. You'll get an Eventbrite flyer every day to go to. And a lot of it's free. Oh, he's going to do a video shoot? Well, good luck, man. You don't got any video cameras. I mean, I don't know how you shoot. Where I'm from, you shoot with a DSLR or a fucking video camera. Simple as that. The phone thing is like, if you need that shot now, in the moment. But usually a video editor or somebody shooting a video, they're not using a phone, bro. They're just not. They're running Sony, Nikon, all that shit. You're crazier than shit, bro. You are stupid as fuck, man. He is. If you got an invite, I would invite him nowhere. But that's me. I wouldn't invite this motherfucker. Shit, dude. I mean, I can understand why homeboy went with him. He probably could put you in some maybe places you could do something with it, right? Maybe. I mean, in those places, I don't know who's there, but I don't think he put anywhere.
I stayed close to the home. I don't even think I went outside yesterday. And so today I got to go pick up a computer from a place to do a thing, my other computer. We're going to probably try to get to that either not today, because we also got to go to Fluff Jones jump off tonight. So maybe tomorrow or Saturday, we're going to go pick up our other computer, and then we're going to be able to work a little bit more stuff over here. But we're going to have it for a day off tonight. We got to go to the Fluff Jones event. We're going to go get as much footage and everything is possible. And then this weekend, expect for there to be a video. Now, if everything works out well, every single which one of these events that I go to, I'm going to turn that into a TV show. I turn that into an episode. So that's what the idea is. So we're going to see if we can
Well, I
get
wish I
all
was
the
in New
things
York,
possible for me to just come home and create content based on it. But I am going to need the other computer to do that content creation. With that being said, I love y'all. Please, everybody go out there, do something great in the world. Stamp God's name on it. Like,
man, I hope to God, man. I wish I was in New York, man. I'd be working like a motherfucker, bro. I'd be working like a motherfucker, bro.
comment, subscribe, join the notification game.
Shut up. Shut up, bitch. Shut up, bitch. No. He didn't. I think he got invited, and he's making it more than what it is. It's like we don't care. He don't have followers enough that care. No one cares. No one's waiting for BBN to get done doing this so they can see it. No one's waiting, bro. No one. He's a goober, bro. Like, he can fuck up his own bag before the bag even gets there. Like, a motherfucker be on his way to giving him the bag and they'll turn around. Oh, fuck. That's facts. It's fire. I love these strawberry ones. They're fire. Good for you as well, too, Jack. Why don't you drink something better for you than fucking Four Locos? I bet Jack's a Four Loco guy. You want to bet? Yeah, you be doing your thing, J.E. It's fire. Yeah, that's what he's trying to do. He can't make nobody have beef, though, Zeke. Honestly, we know that. Like, it's washed up, man. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to Dog Soldier, man. He's gonna cover this bozo soon too. He's gonna go over it with us too. I'm gonna try to be in there, but I got some things I gotta get done. But I'm gonna try to be in there. You know what? I don't got shit I gotta do. What the fuck am I talking about? I don't got shit to do today, and I love it. It's fire. I got work tomorrow though. I wished I lived in New York, man. There's a lot I've seen just from being on here. A lot of ways motherfuckers can be making bread with this shit. Yeah, a lot of motherfucking shit you could do with this creating of content. Lane after lane after lane you could take, man. You could cover the migrants. You could be out. What are you doing in your house, bro? You're in New York City. What the fuck is your lazy ass doing in the house? That's what I don't get. Next summer, I'm going to be more out with y'all. I'm going to be covering things. When they have rallies, I'm going to go to these things for y'all, and I'm going to do them. I'm going to come outside more for y'all this year. That was one of my things that I've kept to myself that I want to bring to the channel is more of me outside. I don't think y'all have seen that enough. You know, I got people who think I don't be outside. It's funny to me, but you know, I'm gonna bring a little bit more of it. What I can, at least. You know, I'm not gonna bring anything that's bogus, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Yeah, they do a little bit here. I'm real close to downtown, so like everything they do downtown, I can get to. Nothing but a thing. Take us on a tour of the city. I could do that. Yeah, I could do that. Yeah, I'm gonna be more outside this year, especially in 2024 summertime. I'm a homebody in the winter, bro. Yeah. I took y'all that food truck festival, didn't I? Yeah, you were down there then. When we went down there. Man, this little chick went to the food truck festival. Remember when Jack was talking about he's a promoter? So I was a promoter for every food truck that was out there. Yeah, I was promoting them. Every one of them out there, I was the promoter of. Yep. Because I wanted to go eat some food truck fucking ribs. And I had a turkey too. I had a turkey leg too. That was a turkey drumstick. One of them big old fucking turkey drumsticks. We go nasty motherfuckers. Yeah, Indianapolis is all right. You probably go right through on 70, bro. You probably take 70 right through my town, Zeke. And you know what? You fucker. You probably, dude, I live 10 minutes off 70, off the highway you take through here. I live 10 minutes off there. That's a fact. Maybe sometime when you come through there, stop. We go out to dinner, have maybe fuck dinner. We go out for the evening and we'll have a blast. Fuck the dinner. Shit, we got a few clubs downtown that are lit. I'm a little old now, so I do feel odd when I go to clubs. I'm not going to even lie. Yeah, 70 goes right through here. Probably takes you all the way through Ohio, too. I just feel odd when I go to these clubs, man. Like, I was real fucking odd. I'd be old as shit, bro. Even in the club where I'm not like the oldest, I just feel like I don't want to be there. I'm not much of a drinker. That's one thing. I'm not big on drinking. I did when I was young, but I can never find the groove of drinking to get me to start getting drunk. Like, I'll get to drinking, but I'll get to a spot where I want to stop. We took you to Ohio? Yeah. Yep, comes right through here, bro. Like, I'm literally 5 minutes from downtown. I don't know how a motherfucker can call me a hick. I'm 5 minutes from our downtown. Hey, man, y'all have a beautiful day, man. Y'all go over and fuck with Dog Soldier when he goes live. I appreciate y'all for pulling up. I think Black Eye had a live, but let me shout him out too, because I think he had a live. Damn, I appreciate y'all for today, man. I'm able to love that one. All right. I sure do appreciate y'all, man. For sure. But I think Black Eye did a live, but there's only like 10 minutes of it up or something. Yeah, it's a city for sure. It's a city. Yeah, something. Yeah, it's only like 14 minutes. So I don't know what went on with that, but I was trying to watch that earlier. It's all music. Appreciate y'all, man. Hey, y'all have a good evening, man. We might do a live later. So expect that. I might go live later. It'll be about 7:30-ish. I appreciate y'all, man. And Jack, grow up. Grow the fuck up. You gotta grow up sometime. I mean, you're running out of time, actually. You really are. And Young Thug, I thought it was starting to look good for you with this dude, but I think they're getting ready to start chopping him away. It'd be day number 3 for his court proceedings on Monday. So I think they're going to start chopping at him because he's telling lies and he's not going to be able to back up those lies. Y'all have a good evening, man. AD is out. Make sure y'all smile.
How? I literally live in a neighborhood where women are calling me gay because they want to fuck with me and I'm not giving them no attention. Literally. I am the last person that you could make believe don't look attractive, fam. I'm obviously attractive. I literally live in a community, in an area that I gotta hear myself getting called gay all the time because there's women that want to fuck me and I'm not having sex with them. Just so we could be clear. And I'm not saying that to be
full of myself or not. I'm saying that because somebody said something in the chat and I kicked them. So no, I'm not the guy that you could make convince. I'm too attractive. Huh? You want to know why I don't get shaves? Because when I shave, I have problems with gay people trying to pick me up. That's why I don't get shaves. That's why I just let my hair grow. Because I don't want to deal with that. And that sounds insane. But I don't want to have to constantly be running into gay dudes telling them that I'm not interested because they don't believe you. They think go harder. You understand?
You know what the fuck going on, nigga? Huh? Niggas 12, I ain't going back and forth up on the internet. Holder told her friend I hit, now she won't let me get in that. Niggas steady ask me who I hit, but I don't get in that. Hit his head and watch it swell up, thought we used to fix a flag. Nigga got strong arm about his heat and he ain't get it back. My gang on alert, we tryna turn them boys to plenty pack. Police took my girth and now I'm swerving, catching plenty hats. Catch me on the 30, probably purging with the biggest strap. I push up for real, I won't